Experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sand Hills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders, contractors, remodelers, developers, along with sales and marketing experts. Our membership builds relationships that makes the Sand Hills the perfect place to live, work, and play. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sand Hills. For more information, please visit our website at mchba.com. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sand Hills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality, new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, the Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's. Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with the caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed. One where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one place to make your buying experience easier. Visit our sales center located just off US Highway 1 in Sanford, or get started today at ShedDepotNC.com to view in-stock models or to design your perfect shed using our 3D design tool.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sand Hills.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sand Hills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders, contractors, remodelers, developers, along with sales and marketing experts. Our membership builds relationships that makes the Sand Hills the perfect place to live, work, and play. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sand Hills. For more information, please visit our website at mchba.com.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, the Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly.
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with the caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet!
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Welcome to the Zaxby's pregame show.
Good evening, folks. We are here live once again on the NFHS Game of the Week. Tonight we are at Hoke County, home of the Bucks, in Raeford, North Carolina. Beautiful day. And I have with me star guest color commentary, Logan Hair. Played football at Southern Lee High School. That is also in this split 3A-4A conference with Hoke County and Union Pines. Tonight we're going to focus on these two clubs, Logan. Both clubs come in with only 2 wins on the season. Hoke County last week lost at Southern Lee, and Union Pines comes in also with a loss last week. Both teams desperate for a victory. Union Pines, in order for them to be successful, by the way, this is the Zaxby's pregame show. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but I want to give a shout-out to Zaxby's in Sanford. Excellent chicken, and they have a new Philly cheesesteak at Zaxby's, which I hear is absolutely amazing. But with that, Union Pines coming in tonight, Logan, they're going to have to really show up in the red zone. They have really been struggling in the red zone. Goswick last week had a solid performance inside the 20s, but when it came into the red zone, they struggled a lot. Last week, Austin Mooring got the nod for the start. Did not play very well. Very slow start for Austin. And let me just tell you, Logan, the Union Pines Vikings have been scoreless in 8 quarters. 2 games, they have not scored 1 single point. So, Logan Hair tonight has some of the statistics for the Bucks of Hoke County. So, Logan, tell us a little bit about the Bucks and who has to shine here tonight at homecoming, home for Hoke County.
Well, Don, I think tonight the Hoke County Bucks are going to need star running back Allen, who averages 36 yards per game rushing. I think he's going to have to show out tonight, truthfully, honestly. And on defense, we're going to need the defensive line to step up. We're going to need some sacks. We're going to need that pressure to get them uncomfortable in the backfield and as a quarterback as well. We're going to need Foster to step up tonight on the defensive line for the Bucks.
Great stuff, Logan. I am so excited. You are the class of 21 at Southern Lee?
2020.
2020, the COVID year. Logan Hair is with me tonight, going to do some color with me. So excited to have him. This is the Zaxby's pregame. It's going to be an interesting game. Both teams competitively matched. Again, both teams coming in with only 2 wins on the season. However, will Hoke County be the first team in the last 2 weeks that have let up some points against this Union Pines Vikings? Scoreless in the last 8 quarters. Going to be interesting for sure. And with that, we'll be right back with opening kickoff. This is the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Zaxby's.
Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with a caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction welcomes you to the NFHS Network's Game of the Week. Brought to you by New Image Media.
And we are back here live in Raeford, North Carolina. Logan Hair is my color commentary tonight. He is our guest caller on the NFHS Game of the Week, Legacy Construction Game of the Week. And we are super excited to bring here tonight the Hoke County Bucks versus the Union Pines Vikings. Both teams come in with only 2 wins each on the season. Logan, you mentioned that Hoke County tonight is going to have to come out strong on defense and dominate the line. Do you see them dominating both sides of the line of scrimmage or just mainly the defensive line of the scrimmage?
Well, honestly, I feel like they're going to have to do both. It's going to be important.
You're absolutely right about that. And what's going to be interesting, too, Logan, is to see who comes out at quarterback. Union Pines is going to receive the opening kickoff, which they like to do. If they win the toss, they'd like to receive. They'd like to start out hot on offense. But unfortunately, we've learned over the last 2 weeks they have been scoreless. So what is going to be interesting here, Logan, is for Union Pines, who's going to start at quarterback? Is it going to be Anthony Goswick or is it going to be Austin Mooring? We shall see in about 30 seconds. Here's the kickoff. And that's Ethan Biggs, the flash, and he is taken down, Logan, at the 22 of Union Pines. Ethan Biggs is a big punt and kickoff returner for Union Pines. And the question is, do we see number 2 or do we see number 12? We see number 2, so it's going to be Austin Mooring, who's going to be starting quarterback. Now, as I said at the Zaxby's pregame, Austin last week got the nod at start, and it was a run-heavy offense. So let's see what they do tonight. If they're going to run it with Austin in there, they're going to have to dominate that offensive line. We'll see how Hoke County does on the line.
I think that's going to be important.
It's going to be important.
This is his second start, you said?
That is correct. This is his second start.
Got to make him feel uncomfortable so no one else feels comfortable.
That's right. Holden Thomas on the handoff from Mooring. Mooring starting under center. Pickup of about 5 yards on the play. Oh, yeah. Thomas doesn't get a lot of carries for Union Pines, but when he does have the ball, he is averaging about 34 yards per game. And there is another handoff there, and that is to number 5, which Hayne Tobias, his very active young man for this Union Pines squad. He plays a lot of different positions, both sides of the ball. You're going to see him all over the place tonight, Logan. Hayne Tobias, number 5. So it brings up a critical 3rd down and 6 here, Logan. Let's see if Austin puts it in the air. Hayne Tobias, once again, the lone setback. And it is instead handed off to Ethan Biggs on a reverse. And Logan, 4th down and 10, loss on the play. Union Pines will have to punt. So the Hoke County Bucks came out strong, and their line looked pretty good.
Yes, sir, they did. And they need to keep it up. It's going to be important.
It is going to be important. But, here's the thing, Logan. When you have 2 games for Union Pines and they've been scoreless in both games, to come out 3 and out on the opening kickoff it can't be good for their confidence.
No, it's heartbreaking, honestly, because you're like, what are we doing wrong, or are we doing anything wrong?
Good point. Absolutely. And so the ball is going to be down, and it's going to be down by Holden Thomas, and it's going to be 1st and 10, Hoke County at the Bucks 42-yard line. Logan, let me ask you this. For a team that struggles, again, for the audience that doesn't know, Logan is our guest color commentary for the game, the NFHS Game of the Week tonight, brought to you by Legacy Construction. And Logan was a 4-year football athlete at Southern Lee, correct? 2 years junior varsity, 2 years varsity, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So Logan's going to give us a lot of great insight tonight on the logistics of each and every play. There is a run. Oh, Hoke County busting through the middle. That's number 24.
Number 24.
Is that Allen?
That is Allen, yes, sir.
So number 24, Allen of Hoke County, a big run. That will be 1st down and 10. That is a Shed Depot 1st down. Actually, that's not Allen.
It's Ortiz.
Ortiz?
Yes, it
All
is.
Right.
Looks like Jario Ortiz.
Jario Ortiz. Nice run. That's the way you want to start. They're in Union Pines territory now on the UP 44. 1st and 10. Quarterback is in the shotgun. 1 lone setback in motion. That is Ortiz again.
Looks like we might have a little pull happening on the tight end area here. No, this is staying back. Pitch. Yeah.
Pitch out to Ortiz. Hayne Tobias, I told you,
he's going to be everywhere.
Number 5, he's everywhere. So Hayne Tobias on the tackle there in the backfield. Hayne Tobias is only a sophomore, Logan. They're going to have him for a couple more years. One of the best players on Union Pines by far. He is a beast at 6'3", 182. So he's only a sophomore. Lord. So, yeah, he's going to have some room to grow. Homeboy doesn't even have his license yet.
Exactly.
So a loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12, back to the Union Pines 46. Quarterback in shotgun, number 4.
Or Brandon
Sanders in the shotgun.
I think they're going to pass the ball here. I'm pretty confident about that one.
You called it right, and headed Sanders look to his right, headed to his scrambling, and he's going to throw it away. 3rd down and 12.
Yes, sir.
So, Logan, you've been on teams. You've played football. You played middle school. You've played for many years, and then, of course, you've played at this level. Tell me a little bit about when you are struggling. You've played on some teams that struggled. And under those teams that are struggling, especially the offense, because you did play mostly offense, slot receiver, correct, tight end?
It was sliding outside.
Okay. So when you're struggling to score as an offense, let's run this play. But I want you to think about it. What are the coaches telling you? How are you going to get that rhythm to ignite that offense? So Sanders in the shotgun.
I just think that you have to – it's just all about chemistry, if you want to be honest with you. They're telling us, we're not doing things correctly.
Sanders is scrambling there, Logan. Going to pick up about 4 yards, but short on the 1st down. Nice open field tackle there by Union Pines, coming up 4th down. So you're telling me what now?
Sorry. Yes. So they're telling you, you're not doing things right, more than likely. that we just need to play harder and get together and, get some better chemistry, honestly. That's what it was for us. It was our chemistry.
So the Bucks bringing out their punting squad. They're going to be punting the ball to Union Pines. Union Pines sending out Ethan Biggs as the return man. So you're telling me that the coaches are getting on to the players. So you're telling me the coaches are blaming the players for not getting the plays. So I talked to Coach Truesdale a couple of weeks ago, and he was telling me, he said, you know what, Don, he said, basically what we really try to do is just focus on the small positives, the small victories. Did you ever have coaches that really just focused on the small victories, or were your coaches just all up in your face yelling and screaming and telling you to get your butter back on your biscuit?
Well, my receiver coach, Coach McBride, did a good job. He focused on the small victories, and he tried to get, help the coaching staff out there a little bit. But, the other coaches, they were great as well. But like I said, it's just we weren't really executing, I'm going to be honest with you. Those first 2 games of our season, it didn't feel like we were executing on all our good terms.
That's interesting. So we're gonna dig in a little bit deeper. But first, Logan, we've got Union Pines starting way deep into their own territory. It's going to be first down and 10 on their own 5. And once again, under center is Austin Mooring.
Yes,
and
sir.
so we decide what happens. We got Holden Thomas, the lone setback, and he gets the ball running to his left. He's going to get nowhere, tackled by a host of Bucks, including number 7 and number 9.
Number 7, Joshua Farrell.
Joshua Farrell, number 7, was there first in the backfield. Going to lose about 2 yards. Going to bring up second down and 12. If he's not careful, there will be he's going to, in this situation, Logan, if you were the coach, what would you run? I told you, Austin Mooring, they're going to be run heavy, yet to attempt to pass. 6 plays in, second down, we'll see what happens. Once again, Holden Thomas, they're going to give it to Biggs on the reverse, and Biggs is going to cut it upfield. Biggs has got some running room. He is the flash. He is going to be a Shed Depot first down for the Union Pines Vikings. That was a big play, Logan. That's what they needed, up to the 30-yard line of UP. Big play, 25-yard gain, first down, Vikings.
Hey, great tackle by Darian Frazier there as well.
Saving a touchdown. Yeah, for sure. So we're on the right hash here. First down and 10. Austin Mooring back under center. Holden Thomas, the lone setback. Ethan Biggs. And there's Hayne Tobias is going to get the carry. Tobias doesn't carry the ball very often, but he's a tough young man. Going to pick up about 2 yards. Second down and 8. Okay, so you were telling me your wide receivers coach in your senior year was?
Coach McBride.
Coach McBride. And your senior year. Now, in your senior year, you had to battle through some injuries, correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your injuries.
Well, I broke my collarbone the 4th game of the season. Put me out the rest of the year.
That's really your senior year. So you were not able to finish the senior year, correct?
Good stop by Hoke County there.
Yeah, excellent stop. No gain on. Matter of fact, a couple of yard loss on the play. Holden Thomas, the ball carrier. That'll bring up third down at about 9 or 10. Okay, so you broke your collarbone. I was there.
Yes, sir,
I saw it, and obviously you were in some pain there. It's not a fun. That's a terrible injury because there's really no way to. You can't put a cast on it. You have to just wear a sling. You have to be really careful.
Yeah,
it's kind of like ribs.
Yes, it is. I went to had surgery 2 days later.
So we've got Mooring under center. He is a broken play. He is going to be down at the 27-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down once again. One nice play there by Ethan Biggs, the flash. Unfortunately for Union Pines, they're going to have to bring out their punting squad and punt this ball away to Hoke County. So you said you had a couple of injuries, but obviously the broken clavicle was the worst one. What was the other injuries that you recall?
I broke my wrist about sophomore year, but that's about the only other injury I really had. Maybe a sprained ankle, that.
Now, were your sophomore year, were you still on JV your sophomore year?
Yes, sir, and I was going to be moved up for the playoffs until I did get hurt.
Gotcha. Looks like we're going to have too many men on the field for Union Pines. So they had 13 guys on the field for the punt, and that's going to back them up 5 yards. And that's going to bring up another that's going to keep it fourth down, of course, and about fourth down and 20. So, again, they're going to punt. So the punt is on its way. Going to be about a 32, 33-yard punt. So as we wait for Sanders and the Hoke County Bucks to come out, and first down and 10 starting in Union Pines territory at the 43. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, the Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly.
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com and.
All right, we are back here at Hoke County Stadium, and there you go. There's our guy, number 24.
Yes, sir. That is Mario Ortiz.
Ortiz, and there is a flag coming in on the side, throwing it right at the 40-yard line. And it's going to be a face mask, personal foul, Union Pines. You know, Logan, this is going to be an automatic first down for Hoke County. Here's the question I have. When you're struggling so bad, I mean, you haven't scored 1 point in 8 quarters, and we are already around 5 minutes to go in this opening quarter in Raeford, North Carolina. Does frustration start to set in, Logan?
Yeah, yes, sir, it sure does. You know, Don, we didn't really like this. I'm just being honest with you. We didn't like our play calls our coach were calling, and we weren't on the same page with that.
That's what we love, Logan. That's why we have you as our guest, because you're gonna tell us like it is. There's not going to be any fluff with you, Logan. You're going to tell us the real deal. And there we go. Nice run. Nice run. Tackled by a host of Vikings. And I believe that's going to be, for Ortiz, another first down. Tackle made by Lawson Fields. Lawson Fields is another tough young man for Union Pines. That's going to be first down. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's 1st and 10 on the 11, Logan.
Yes, sir.
I like that young man. Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Keep running it, right? And I believe he has gained most of his yardage up the middle, up the gut. And that's what you said. Your key of the game this evening was indeed controlling the line of the scrimmage. All right, with that flag, we are in the RE/MAX red zone. I want to let our audience know, and this is a Shed Depot first down. So we've got a false start, so I believe that's the first penalty on Hoke County tonight.
It is.
So that's a false start for them. Going to bring it back to the 16, so just a 5-yard penalty, although it is still first down. You know, Logan, we were talking last week that there's only 3 schools in this split 3A, 4A that does not have a Jumbotron, Southern Lee and Lee County being 2 of those 3. You know, every other school in this conference except for one has a Jumbotron. How would you have liked to have a Jumbotron playing for Southern Lee? Incomplete.
That's a great throw.
Intended for number 3. That was Sanders, intended for number 3.
Saron Wilson.
Saron Wilson. Look at big number 77 checking in. Who's that young man? Big number 77 for Hoke County coming in. Looks like he's probably going to be playing left
Malik
tackle.
Moore.
Malik Moore. Wow, Malik. Get you some, young man. He might be playing on Saturdays somewhere. That is a large high school baller, number 77. And, hey, shout out to our cameraman tonight, Tim Hare, the famous country music star. Tim Hare will be performing. We're going to figure out where his next performance is going to be.
Oh, that's so scary. Ooh.
And there is no gain on the play. Matter of fact, a couple of yards lost there. And in on that tackle was number 45 for Union Pines, and that is big number Jordan Hoffman. We'll probably be calling his name quite a bit tonight. The lighting up here is not that great. I have to really trust on the moon for the lighting to see these names of these players, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's agreeable.
No doubt. But here we go, Logan. It's 3rd down and long. What's going to happen here?
He needs to go fade to number 3.
Look, the same one. It's going to be this. Look, he's cutting it up.
That's a good pass if he can get it there.
Oh! Touchdown. Number 23.
Number 23. That is Williams.
So Sanders to Williams. That was a 17-yard touchdown throw. Nice toss. Good defender on the play. He certainly turned around looking for the ball. Tried to go up, slap it down just a little bit too short there. And unfortunately for Vikings, that is a touchdown. But for the Hoke County Bucks, that's exactly what they needed. And they're going to go for the extra point, number 29. Number 29 is going to attempt an extra point. That is
Hernandez
Lima. Could be Lima. And we have a flag. You know, I bet you offsides defense probably is going to
help. It's going to help the kicker out a lot.
Going to bring him up half the distance, so about a yard. But look, Hernandez Lima. You know, a lot of kickers now. That's a large young man. I've noticed that a lot of kickers are large. You know, Caleb Waters kicks for Southern Lee. He's a big young man. Yeah, he's a punter.
He's a punter?
He is.
Okay.
All right, so here's the extra point try, the PAT. Kick is up, and kick is.
Beautiful kick.
I've learned to always wait for the stripes because sometimes my eyes play tricks on me, Logan. Logan, is 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go. I love those white LEDs, man. They are beautiful on that scoreboard.
You can see them.
I mean, it's beautiful. 3:23 to go in the first. The Bucks 7, Vikings 0. We'll be right back, folks, here live in Raeford, North Carolina.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Folks, we are back here live, Hoke County, home of the Fighting Bucks. Hoke County is up 7-0 on Union Pines.
Like you said earlier, by the way, that was great defense. I think he just jumped a little early.
I think so, too. I think, you know, also it's not only, Logan, frustrating for an offense that's struggling mightily, but it's extremely frustrating for the defense because the defense can't get any breather. They have no breathing room.
Yes, sir.
They can't get a breather. A little squib kick.
Good kick, too.
And going to be picked up. And nowhere to go. Tackle number 36. Tackle number 36 on the play.
Andrew Walker on the tackle.
Andrew Walker.
But he coming hot.
Listen, every team wants to win at homecoming, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever lose a homecoming game?
I don't think we did, honestly.
It's almost embarrassing to be scheduled for your homecoming game because no coach wants to lose homecoming. No coach wants to lose homecoming. And so – you know, for Union Pines, you need to come out and say, listen, I'm not putting up with that. We're going to come out and we're going to slap you in the face. But right now they're down. Mooring back under center, and Mooring's going to keep it. He's going to gain about 2 yards.
Hey, Zion Smith with the tackle there, number 19.
Zion Smith, wow, yeah, it was a good tackle. Great tackle. Gain of a yard, 2nd down and 9. Union Pines really, I mean, you know, this is the Captain Obvious moment here, but Union Pines really does need to put up a solid drive. I mean, at least a field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, they need to break that goose egg that has been on that scoreboard. All those players, you know, it plays in the psyche of a warrior when you just cannot get any momentum going.
And I totally agree with that.
Hayne Tobias on the carry, running to his left. There's a flag, probably in the vicinity of holding. We'll see. That would be a dagger because that was a run for a first down. So we'll see what White Hat says.
Joshua Farrell on the tackle, too.
Oh, Joshua Farrell. We've called his name a couple times. Holding Union Pines. So that is going to come back, negate the first down. That is one of the most egregious penalties, that and blocking the back. I honestly cannot recall 2 more egregious penalties than those two that are momentum killers.
Yeah, and I'd agree because you just got done saying they've been struggling and they get a good big gain there, and then they just give it right back.
Give it right back. Yep. So 2nd and 20. Yeah, you know, again, you never see a fumble on the snap. Broken play. Logan, you never see. Let me ask you a question, Logan.
Darius Smith on the tackle.
Darius Smith on tackle. Let me ask you a question, Logan. 2 minutes and 21 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Logan, you play football, so let me ask you this. When you're a receiver, did you ever make a play, and it was a big play in a critical moment of the game, and one of your teammates committed a penalty such as holding or blocking the back that negated your play and your stats?
I'm going to be honest with you. I've been lucky enough not to go through that.
That's good. But now when you had a teammate, did you play with Ishwa?
Ishwa, yeah, me and Ishwa played together. I was on JV first 2 years at Southern Lee.
Mooring is going to get sacked.
That's a great sack, too.
And
number
so that'll
64.
bring up 4th down. Who's number 64? That's a big man.
Holy cow. He really is. Yeah, you know, number 64, Chase Carter there with the play.
Chase Carter with the play. I'll tell you what, 4th and long for Union Pines once again. It's very unfortunate. That'll probably blow. Very unfortunate for Union Pines once again. They had a play. Logan. They had a play. They had a first down. They had some momentum going, and then you have holding. The question is, the real question, the million-dollar question, was the holding a part of the first down play? That's the question. If it was not, then you're just beating yourself on the head as a head coach.
I would love to say it was because the flag was back about halfway between the first down markers.
Could have been. Sanders is going to be marching back on the field.
Yes, sir.
Hoke County is going to start first and 10 on the UP, 36-yard line is where the ref puts on the right hash. And we're going to take a fast, quick timeout. We're going to be right back. We're going to see what Sanders and Hoke County has up their sleeves.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Here live, Sanders in the shotgun.
Seems like they're in a man defense, it looks like.
They are, correct. And
flat right there.
Oh, nice pass, incomplete, intended for number 85. Folks, we're going to try to get you, while Logan is looking up number 85, intended receiver, incomplete.
I do not.
You may not have it. We have to rely on Max Preps. I will tell you, we are going to try to find some scores for you guys tonight for the rest of the Split 3A 4A conference. Southern Lee has a bye. Here's the game that the big-time guys are at. This is the game that is big-time. Pinecrest is at Scotland. Both of those teams are undefeated.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Tonight, one of those teams is going to go down. Pinecrest at Scotland, and we're going to try to keep you up to date on the score there. Lee County is at Richmond. We're also going to try to keep you up to date there. And there's your number 24, another flag on the field.
Ortiz there on the carry.
Ortiz on the carry, so another flag. We'll see what that flag is.
I think that's a horse collar, maybe. I might be wrong, though.
I do not have a report on the Lee County-Richmond game. We'll continue to look at that. And as far as Pinecrest and Scotland still in the first quarter. Scotland is up 7-0 over Pinecrest. Now, I will tell you, rumor has it that is a holding on Scotland, or was it? What was it?
It was like
the 10-yard penalty. I wasn't looking. I was trying to find the score updates. But here's the nonetheless 10-yard penalty, second down and 20 for Hoke County. Logan, Scotland 7, Pinecrest 0. That's going to be a good game to keep an eye on. I will tell you that.
Hey, I think Lee County, on the other hand, tonight might make an upset on Richmond's homecoming. Just saying.
Listen, I agree with that. I am looking for Lee County to come away with a victory. All right, Sanders fakes a handoff to Ortiz. Pass is complete, number 33.
Oh, he got hit.
Again, Hain Tobias in on the.
Joey Castaneda with the catch there.
Nice catch, Joey. And Hain Tobias there on the tackle for Union Pines. I told you, Hain Tobias, that's a young man. You wish he could play every position because he is big, he is tough, he is athletic, he's everywhere. You hardly ever see the kid make a mistake. All right, folks, we are at the end of the first quarter. Yes, we are. Beautiful, big, nice jumbotron here at Hoke County. We're going to flip the script and flip the field, Logan, and we're going to be right back after these commercial messages and start the second quarter here in Raeford, North Carolina.
Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
All right, Sanders in the shotgun here. It's going to be third down and long. Sanders looking to pass. Pass complete. Number 3.
Go.
running it up the middle, number 3.
Number 3, yes,
He's
sir. That is Wilson on the catch.
Wilson on the catch. Nice yardage.
Number 6.
After he did. Nice yardage after the catch, but just shy of the first down marker. He's going to be about 4 yards short. Hey, you're almost in no man's land here. You know, honestly, 2 wins in the season, I say you to go for it here, Logan.
No, you can't settle. You're up 7-0 against a team that's been struggling to score on offense. You got to, you know what I'm saying, you guys got to try to pound it down the throat.
I agree with you. I do. It's going to be an interesting play call. You got 4 yards to go. I could see it going both ways. You got Ortiz, who's a monster, running it up the middle.
Yeah,
and then he's had some nice. Yeah, and he's had some nice catches. And then we're going to have a timeout, Union Pines. So
smart call by now.
Yeah, timeout, Union Pines. And with that, we're going to take a quick commercial timeout as well and be right back. We're at the beginning of the second quarter here in Raeford, North Carolina.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
All right, both teams still huddling here. Union Pines calls a timeout as Hoke County decided to go for it with 4 yards to go, pretty much in no man's land. Just over 11 minutes to go before halftime. It is homecoming here, Logan, in Hoke County. Logan, have you ever played Hoke County in football? Because they were not in the conference before when you were playing, and they switched. It was Tri-County 6 when you were playing.
Yes, sir.
And now it's a split 3A, 4A Sandhills. So have you ever played this Hoke County Bucks team?
I have played Hoke County. They played us at home. Our first year of the game, my senior year. We also played them in basketball my junior year.
So it was a non-conference game when
yes,
you played them in your first game of the year. Did you recall beating them on the gridiron, or did you lose that game?
We lost that game. It was one of those games we were struggling as well. So we did score 7 points, though.
All right, well, let's see. Union Pines is looking for their first points in the last 9 quarters. Number 22 checking in
yes,
for –
Wait. Number 6 coming in. Out.
Yeah, 22 is going to check in. 6 is out.
Yeah, because he lost his helmet. Yep. Jaden Rivers.
Rivers is the gentleman that lost his helmet, or was it?
No, Jaden Rivers checked in at number 6.
Okay. That is a high school and college rule. All right, so here we go. 4th down. A little bit.
This is a blitz right here.
In motion. Ortiz.
Man, they're sending the house here. They are sending the house, it looks like. Man,
5 seconds left on the play clock. They're going to probably call the timeout.
Yeah, call timeout.
Yep, timeout, Hoke County. We're going to keep it right here. All right, Logan, with this 4th down, it's a little too far to go for the tush push.
Yes.
Did you ever run the tush push when you were playing high school football?
No, my goal was just in case of something redirected during the play. I just got them away from the play.
Well, you know what team is big for the tush push in the professional ranks right now, right? It's the Eagles, Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts. And they have big Dallas Goddard, the tight end that's back there pushing him along with others. Have you seen the tush push? It's a big controversy right now in the NFL because the quarterback sets up for a quarterback sneak, and then you have 4 or 5 football players behind him that push him for the first down. And it's not gaining half a yard or a yard. It's gaining 2, 3, 4 yards at each.
In my opinion, I feel like –
You think that should be outlawed?
I think –
You think
honestly,
it's kind of because they can't stop it.
Yeah,
nobody can stop it.
Yeah, because you're getting blocked already as it is, and then you got to get through them, and you got 4 more people running down your throat pretty much behind the guy running the ball.
Right.
So I feel like they should just go with the normal quarterback speed where you can't really – you just got to go for it and pray.
Well, you like it and pray. You like it when it's working for your team. All right, still no update at Richmond, Lee County. All right, here we go. Sanders in the shotgun, looking at the sideline. 7 seconds to go on the play clock. Each team with 2 timeouts to go. False start on offense, so that's going to back them up 5 yards. So right now, perhaps we're going to see a punt to pin Union Pines deep. Let's see if they change their mind and go with a punt. However, Logan, I tell you, again, with Union Pines struggling like they are on offense, I might just keep my offense out there.
I was about to say the same thing, but if the defense gets a stop here, that's big for offense on Union Pines' side.
It is, because I do believe that this would be the best field position. Now they're sending their punt team out, but this would have been the best field position for Union Pines. So we are going to have a punt here for Hoke County. At least that's what they're showing.
Number 29, Jose. Lima.
Yeah, that's Lima again. So he's their kicker, punter, and field goal and PAT. He's the man.
It all.
He does it all. He's the man. Logan, what other sport? How many? How would you say Union Pines has a couple of players that also march in the marching band? Logan.
Wow.
How interesting is that?
Never heard of that.
We're going to keep it here as Union Pines brings out their offense again. Let me ask you a question as we keep it right here. When you were playing football, you also played basketball.
Yes,
so
sir.
you're a dual sport athlete. What was your favorite sport in high school and why?
Well, I would have to say I've always enjoyed basketball, but just playing on Friday nights in football, just something different about it. I enjoyed that a lot.
It's just the atmosphere.
It's the atmosphere. I mean, suddenly basketball brings a great atmosphere,
yeah,
especially when I was there.
Mainly because of the PA guy. Here, he's pretty good.
Exactly.
I don't think he's there anymore, though. All right, so we got Austin Mooring back out at quarterback. Union Pines is going to start first down and 10 on their own 12-yard line. Austin is now going to be set up in the shotgun formation.
Technical difficulties. Keep going.
Holden Thomas is in the back, and we're going to have
flag.
Was it a flag or timeout? Nope, timeout. White hat signals timeout, and we're going to take a commercial break.
Can I get my water down there?
Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience.
Ethan Biggs on the reverse, and Ethan is brought down hard, very hard.
That's McCoy right there, number 9.
Yes. Very hard breakdown, and unfortunately nowhere to go on that little reverse play. So that's going to bring up second down for the Vikings. And, folks, we're trying to get some score updates here for you. Again, Southern Lee is on a bye this week. Lee County is at Richmond. That should be a really good contest. And then Pinecrest is at Scotland. Both of those teams undefeated.
That is true.
Lots to play for there. So Mooring in the shotgun going to be a quarterback keeper running to the right as he gets tripped up.
Is that number 9 again? Is that McCoy?
I believe that is McCoy. Yes, it is McCoy. And that is going to be – yes, he's going to be okay. That's going to be a pickup of a yard. So, again, third down and 12 for the Vikings. Logan, you said football because of the atmosphere on Friday night, but which sport was the most stressful preparing for? What sport was the most stressful preparing for the games? There's more games, obviously, in basketball.
Yeah, so football is very stressful, but it's pretty freelance, in my opinion, once you get out there because you know the game plan. I would have to say more basketball because Coach Collins is a great coach, and he wants us to be great.
Mooring in the shotgun, critical third down. Play is not going to get off. We have a flag before the play with 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go before halftime. And probably going to be illegal motion or false start for Union Pines. That'll back them up a little bit more than where they are now. All right, let's see here if we can get an update. Okay, so it's the second quarter now at Scotland, and they are still up 7-0 on Union Pines. Okay, Logan, third and long here for Union Pines. Haven't had anything going, only one first down on the night. And Mooring is now going to attempt his first pass of the night. That was intended for Hayne Tobias. That goes incomplete, well overthrown.
Rashad Ross on the coverage there as well, number 10.
Yeah, number 10 there on the coverage. Really didn't need much coverage there because the ball was just not catchable. With that being said, it's going to bring up fourth down and long deep. And the punter is going to have to punt deep in UP territory, in the end zone, rather.
This could be a big blow to the gut for UP if they allow a block here, a block punt.
Either way, Logan, Hoke County is going to get a nice field position. Good punt for the young man, and it's going to take a Hoke County bounce, and it's going to be down at the Union Pines 34-yard line, where Hoke County will start first down and 10, which is where they were earlier at fourth down, and punted away, and now they got the ball back where they were. So with that being said, we are going to take a quick, fast timeout. Bucks 7, Vikings 0.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Logan, big number 56. Hoke County has got some monsters.
I'll tell you what they do, and that is Randolph Sanders.
How would you like to go up against that young man?
I'd have to pray for that one.
Yes, sir. Okay, Sanders under center.
Oh, he gets tripped
and
up.
Ortiz.
Number 24.
Yeah, no gain on the play. Dropped up. Number 2, Austin Mooring. So you see the young man playing both. Union Pines, I would say half of their team plays both sides. And that wears on you. It really does. And so you have to really question, if you're Coach Truesdale, what in the world? You've had a whole week of practice, Logan.
Yes,
You've
sir.
had 3 weeks of practice and come out with no points.
You know, it's
3 weeks.
That's stressful.
It's stressful for the offense, but, it's also stressful on the defense.
Because then they know they have to get a stop.
Well, the defense has to score.
Exactly. One of the ways.
Okay, Sanders rolling to his right. Pass is complete. What a nice pass. Number 6.
That is McIntosh.
McIntosh. What a play as the band plays on. So that will be close to a first down, but still really nice play.
Hey,
nice pass by Sanders. It'll be third down and short on the UP 27. What'd you say, Logan?
This is 4 down territory right here.
Oh, no question, just like it was before.
Exactly.
Well, they could not convert last time. Let's see what happens this time. We got deuces on both sides. Ortiz with the carry. He's going to pick it up. He's got 5 or 6. He looks like a Marion Hampton for the University of North Carolina. Nobody can stop him. We're going to talk a little college football, while Hoke County gets a first down here. North Carolina goes to Miami. Now, Miami's going to be –
Miami's coming to us.
Yeah, Miami goes to UNC. That's right. But Miami, we're going to run this play. I want you to think about it because and we'll talk about it after this play, but Miami's very upset. They've been ridiculed a lot this week, their coaching staff, for what happened last week against Georgia Tech. So we're going to talk about that. They're going to be very upset. Carolina's going to have a very big
Ortiz with a big run.
Yeah. So what do you think? Because you know the play I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Where he should have taken a knee and he ran it. I mean, if they had taken a knee, they'd have won the game. But instead, he ran it, and with 36 seconds to go, Georgia Tech goes and scores a touchdown and beats Miami for their first loss, drops them from like 14 all the way down to 25.
Yes,
They're coming into Chapel Hill with a little chip on their shoulder. It's going to be a very difficult test for Mac Brown.
It is. I think, honestly, though, I think that Miami, I don't think they're maybe hurt deep inside for player-wise, maybe coaching decision-wise.
Second and short, Ortiz gets the handoff, runs up to the right. I'm not sure he got it. He got hit hard by Austin Mooring, and he does get the first down. So 1st and 10 for Hoke County. So what you just told me was, to summarize, you said you believe Carolina has the better athletes, and so the game is played on the field, and it was the coaches that made the wrong play call. So let the athletes play, and if the athletes step up, you believe Carolina has the advantage.
I do think Carolina can win this game this week. I'm going to be really honest with you.
First down and 10. Hoke County can get a first down without going in the end zone, Logan. It's Ortiz again. Give that boy the carry. He is ready to go. Because, see, this is the deal. Look at him. Brought down at the 6 or the 5. Logan, here's the problem I mentioned. When you have an offense that's struggling and they can't stay on the field, there's a disconnect somewhere. I can't help but to think I've called their last 2 games. They're getting ready to go 10 quarters scoreless, and I'm not even talking about putting together a drive tonight. I can't help but to think there's some disconnect going on, maybe a little. I don't want to speculate, to say the least, but something is not clicking, obviously. But I think it might be personnel-wise, something is not clicking.
Oh, that's a great stop by the D-line there.
Yep, and that
number 45.
And number 45, but also number 10 there coming in is Jeremiah Walmack for Union Pines. It just doesn't seem, Logan, that the effort is there, just to be completely honest with you.
You know,
on offense. I think defense is putting in a good effort. Ortiz back in the game now for Hoke County. Listen, I think this is a Hoke County team that Southern Lee beat handedly last week, okay? Handedly.
Yeah.
I think you've got –
and they beat – I mean, you and Pines have beat Lee County as well, right?
Yes, I think you've got Pinecrest, Scotland, Richmond, Lee and Southern right there in the middle, and then you have the Hoke and the Vikings. So that's how the conference sets up. Boom. Missed tackle.
Great pass by Saunders.
Missed tackle, touchdown.
Pass and touchdown for Saunders.
Touchdown, Saunders. What?
Number 33, Castaneda.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Joey Castaneda.
Joey Castaneda on the touchdown run there. So excellent young man. And that with 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go before halftime, Hoke County has come out on homecoming, and they are just taking it too. Listen, it's almost like when you have an enemy and the enemy is hurt, the enemy is struggling, the enemy is stumbling, it's crippled. As a competitor, as a warrior, you want to go in and you want to put the hammer to the nail and go ahead and just say, look, we're going to dominate tonight. We're not even going to give you any hope whatsoever, and that's what Hoke County has done. Here's the PAT, Logan.
Number 29, the kicker again, Lima. Good kick as well.
Nearly blocked.
Beautiful.
That is going to be good. So with 4:34, we're going to take a timeout. The Bucks are up here at homecoming in Raeford, 14, Vikings 0.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
We are back here at the Bucks Stadium, the Fighting Bucks. The Bucks have came out strong, Logan, in the first half.
They've dominated the running game.
I will tell you what, they have. And your Zaxby's keys of the game, Logan, have come to fruition, my friend. They have dominated both lines of the scrimmage tonight on the offensive side and the defense. A little squib kick there. Picked up by Union Pines, fielded there by number 45. He's not going to get anywhere.
Tackled by number 31, Nasir Wells.
Jordan Hoffman is the young man who picked it up for Union Pines. Still no score update with Lee County and Richmond. Again, that's going to be a very interesting outcome there. And Pinecrest has gotten on the board, my friend. So, again, the battle of the undefeateds there in Scotland. You have the Fighting Scots, who are up 10 against Pinecrest 7. But Pinecrest is on the board. So 10-7 still in the second quarter. Okay, so we have Austin Mooring back out there at quarterback, Logan, in the shotgun. Goes back to pass, looks to his left, to his right, passes, no one there, incomplete.
Flag.
But we do have a flag. Now, we'll see. It's going to be interesting because I believe they're going to call pass interference. The question is, was the ball catchable?
I think it was catchable. I'm going to be real with you.
So we'll see what White Hat says.
Number 7, Joshua.
Pass interference on the defense, so that's going to set up Union Pines in nice field position, best field position they've had all night. Best field position that Austin Mooring has had to work with all night. And 1st and 10, and that's going to set them up at their own 45. 1st down and 10. Let's see if Union Pines can put together a drive, Logan.
You know, I was going to tell you, I think they should try to start throwing the ball because running hasn't really been smart. You know, it's very
well,
different.
You have to. I mean, I don't care what football team you're on. You have to. You absolutely have to. Now, Austin Mooring on the quarterback keeper. Nice little run there for Austin. Picks up 7 yards on the play.
Tackle by Joshua Farrell, who just subbed into the game as well.
Yes, and I will tell you what, that is the first time tonight that Union Pines has been in Hoke County territory as they march to the 48-yard line of the Bucks. It'll be second down and about 4 for Union Pines. So nice. I like what I'm seeing. And you are right. They have to start to pass some because otherwise Hoke County is just going to line up against the run each and every play, and you're not going to get anything. So he just led Ethan Biggs a little too far.
I mean, that's a simple play.
Yeah, incomplete there, so that'll bring up third down. Very simple play. Biggs probably would have picked up the first down and probably a lot more. But a little miscommunication and overshot him about a yard, I would say. They can bring up third down. The band is practicing behind us, very loud. You probably can hear that at home. But, hey, what's high school football without the marching band, right? Here we go. Austin Morin, quarterback keeper, same play, right hash. He's got the first down. He keeps going down to the Hoke County Bucks 38-yard line. First and 10. That is a Shed Depot first and 10. This is Legacy Construction NFHS Game of the Week.
Tackle by Jalen Willis, by the way, number 54.
Exactly. So a Shed Depot first down for the Vikings. Nice tackle, but nonetheless, good run by Austin. If it's not broke,
don't fix it.
Okay. Let's see what they decide to do. I don't think they need to get cute.
No.
They need to do something to get going. And there was a flag. What is Whitehead?
Face mask.
Okay, so that's going to pick up a few more yards. That's going to put him up.
That's big.
Yeah, that's about another 5-yard spot foul. Put him up on the 32. So Mooring is going to be back in the shotgun. Thomas, the lone tailback, is going to be a pass to the
intercepted too by number 7,
maybe
Joshua Farrell.
We may have defensive pass interference.
I would say so.
Before the interception. This will be huge, folks. Stay tuned. This could go either way. This is going to be a very interesting call if it was an interception and then the penalty after the interception. I believe as quickly as they're going to be defensive pass interference, replay the call. Pass interference, defense,
that's big.
Which will negate the interception. Austin gets a do-over. Austin gets a do-over with 3 minutes and 24 seconds to go.
Spot the flag, foul, right?
Yes, so it'll be a first down. That is correct. It'll be first down and first and 10, but the ball's going to be at the 17, Logan. So Austin is back in the shotgun. Again, Thomas is the lone setback. Mooring now, they were ready for him. However, he escapes. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play.
Joshua Farrell with the tackle, number 7.
Farrell,
he is all over the place.
He's been all over the place tonight. He absolutely has. And Mooring runs for about 7 yards on the play. They're driving. This is really impressive. I like what I'm seeing from Union Pine. This is what I expected to see in the first quarter. It's late in the second. We're starting to see it. They're down 14 points. But if they can march it here and score for the first time in 10 quarters, that would be a huge momentum swing. Okay, Mooring, pass.
Oh,
complete.
Good catch.
Touchdown, Union Pines. Touchdown, no laundry on the field. That's the first time I've said that in 10 quarters. Touchdown, Vikings.
That's a great pass. He put it where it needed to be, up high.
He absolutely did. Very nice pass there by Mr. Mooring. Starting to get a little bit of confidence. The Union Pines marching band starting to play a victory celebration song for their touchdown. Not the victory in the game, but touchdown. Look at big number 70. Big number 70 out there to kick the extra point for Union Pines. That's Tay Trinnell. Tay Trinnell. Tay is only a sophomore, Logan. Look at that young man.
He can kick the heck out of it.
Let's see. Well, we're going to find out if he's going to get this PAT. He hasn't had many practices in real game action for the last 10 quarters. All right, snap, hold, kick.
That's good, I think. Yeah, that's good.
And that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go before half. The Bucks are up 14 against the Vikings 7. With that, we'll be right back with Vikings kickoff.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sand Hills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Funnel Cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with a caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the NFHS Game of the Week. This is brought to you by Legacy Construction. I want to thank all of our sponsors this evening. Be sure to stay tuned. We have the RE/MAX halftime show coming up. My friend here, Logan Hair, football Hall of Famer at Southern Lee High School. Little squib kick up the middle. Ooh. And and
number 6 here with the Buck Harry. Oh,
nice! Two nice moves.
That's a
nice
big hit
block.
too. That's perfect hit.
Nice block.
He
Caleb Milton.
That's a McIntosh right there.
I take it back. That is Harley Moyer in on the tackle. Haven't seen much from Caleb Milton tonight, Logan. Caleb Milton comes in for Union Pines, one of their leading rushers. Haven't caught his name much tonight, but then again, they've been switching it up a little bit with Austin Mooring at quarterback. Now, Hoke County is going to come out. Sanders is going to come out. I expect to see a heavy dose of Ortiz to try to milk that clock. There is 2 minutes and 37 seconds
Ortiz is
to
not
go.
going to be in the game right now.
Yep, and Union Pines has one timeout left.
We got number 5, Allen's in the game.
All right. Well, just got word in that Caleb Milton is on injured reserve, so he is injured for tonight's ball game, so that's why you haven't seen Caleb. Okay, so with that, nice tackle there, number 51 for Union Pines, and that would be Micah Fernandez. Micah Fernandez, that is a gain of 3 yards. Who was that runner?
That was Allen.
Allen is
number
the runner.
5.
Okay, so you got Allen. You got the dynamic duo for Hoke County. You got Allen and Ortiz. We haven't seen Allen much tonight, but we have seen a lot of Ortiz.
Like I said earlier, too, but they need to keep that running game going. They've been doing a great job at it.
Sanders in the shotgun. Hand off to number 5. That is Allen. He's not going to gain anything. Nice tackle there by Union Pines, number 11 on the tackle, which is Grayson Thies. Excuse me, I take that back. Yeah, Grayson. Grayson on the tackle there. Nice job. That'll pick up about 1 yard, so that's going to bring up 3rd down.
They're just trying to chew the clock, it seems like.
Well, that's what I mentioned, but, again, I do think they need to go down and try to score, but I think they need to milk that clock down because on that last Union Pines drive, I believe this Union Pines team has the ability now to go down and score another touchdown. I think they have that confidence. That's what they needed. That was the momentum and the boost that they needed. So here's Sanders in the shotgun. He drops back looking long. He's going to keep it. He's going to run for the 1st down. He's going to run out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
That's a great run by Sanders there.
Good decision, too. Good decision to keep it. He saw a lot of open space in front of him and decided to keep it and run for the 1st down. And he ran out of bounds. So 1:09 to go. Hoke County still has 2 timeouts.
Ain't no reason to throw it there if you got that much room.
All right, Sanders in the shotgun. 21 on the play clock, looking to the sideline for the play. Play in, and Allen in the backfield. So Ortiz, you think he's resting for the second half? I see him walking on the sideline. I hope he's not injured.
He is right there just chilling beside the running back coach.
Wide open.
Take off, great pass by number 4, Saunders, that completed number 6, McIntosh. That's a great pass right there.
Yeah, and Ethan Biggs on the tackle. Again, McIntosh, wow. A little high, but he brought it down. He brought it down. McIntosh, beautiful catch, and nice run after catch as well. 58 seconds to go. Hoke County marching, but a good open field tackle, saving touchdown tackle by Ethan Biggs.
I've heard that name a few times tonight.
Well, you are, because Caleb Milton is injured. So those two share a lot of playing time together, play similar positions.
Allen on the carry here.
Just bulldozing his way through, picking up a few yards. I love that call with 2 timeouts to go and 30-some seconds to go. I love that call.
I say Hoke County puts in number 24 here, Ortiz.
Well, we'll see, and that's going to be interesting. I don't know, maybe if they're just giving Allen some reps to see what that's like. We're going to keep it right here, folks. Please be sure to stay tuned to the RE/MAX halftime show. But in addition to that, we're now in the RE/MAX Red Zone and we just had another Shed Depot first down. So as you can see across the field, you've got homecoming. Logan, this is homecoming for Hoke County. When you were in high school, were you ever nominated to be a homecoming queen or king?
No, I have not. I didn't get to experience that one, unfortunately.
Okay. When you were a senior, who was the homecoming king and queen? Do you even remember?
No, I was back there worried about what was going on for the team. I was still hurt at the time.
You had a broken clavicle.
Yep. So I don't
so
think
you
I
don't
can
recall.
walk.
You don't recall who won homecoming king or queen?
Honestly, I do not. I could have cared less about it because we had a football game to win.
So exactly. So I mean so you're telling me that the football players, they don't care nothing about that.
I mean, now they might if they get chosen to walk, but I didn't get asked to walk.
Now, if you're a
or
football
anything.
player and somebody else is going to march your girlfriend out there,
I think it's worth it. I mean, just hear me out here. You gotta win. Press her.
Sanders back to pass, looking to his right. He's going to throw it.
Dive.
Incomplete.
Oh, that's a great pass by
McIntosh,
Sanders.
he almost brought that in. McIntosh almost brought that in. That was a really –
I mean, he put it where it needed to be.
He put it right where it needed to be. Very nice throw by Sanders. Hey, what do you think of what speaking of Sanders, what do you think about Shador? Do you think he's a top-tier quarterback?
I think he is. You know, I mean, so this is his first year at Colorado. You know, they're putting things together. Still technically a young team, even though they're, you know, because they're just new with each other. But they've done a lot so far for their first year. I mean, especially Coach Deion Sanders has helped the program out a lot as well. He's going to bring in some great players, and they're going to be successful.
So
I have a great feeling.
I agree with that. Who do you think is going to battle it out for the ACC Conference Championship?
I'm feeling it could. I'm feeling maybe a little bit Duke, Carolina, Florida State, Miami.
I would love to see Duke, Carolina. All right, Sanders being chased. He's going to be sacked.
That's a great
all the way
sack.
back at the 18. Sacked by number 10. Great sack, Jeremiah Walmack. He is a senior linebacker. And that's going to be a huge sack. And that's going to bring the clock down to 18 seconds. And Hoke County is going to call a timeout. They're going to talk about this one. And we're also getting we have some vehicles that are going around the track getting prepared for homecoming. Got a big halftime coming up. So going to have plenty of commercials to run at halftime while the while homecoming is going on. So with that, we're going to keep it here and keep a live discussion going. But with Logan Hair, our guest commentator tonight, and played 4 years of high school football at Southern Lee High School. And so he's very familiar. Logan, you primarily played on offense, correct?
Yes, sir.
And did you ever play on the other side of the ball? Were you a flipper?
When we were winning a lot, I asked, could I get it on defense? I was like the last string on cornerback, but I respect that decision because honestly, I didn't. In safety as well, I was just the last option.
So when you were a wide receiver, did you prefer gloves or no gloves?
I preferred gloves, just for especially when it got cold outside. You know, sometimes it took a little. Maybe if you came in hot or something to take the pain away or whatever.
Logan is 4th and goal at the 18. Sanders in the shotgun.
Throw a post route, maybe corner route here. Gotta keep running, 23.
Yeah, that's Ortiz.
No, that's not Ortiz.
23?
No, it's that is Williams.
Yeah, you're right. He should have kept running. I believe if he'd have kept running, he would have scored a touchdown.
That ball was put perfect, back left corner.
Absolutely
You're supposed
right.
to keep running on that, not look and go, oh, you're throwing the ball to me?
I'm not sure. I don't think he thought he was going to get the ball, Logan. I think that he thought another receiver was going to get the ball. But then when he saw that Sanders was throwing his way, it was a little too late to turn on the Jets.
It's just as a receiver, you're used to thinking, you're getting the ball.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate there because
Union Pines gets the ball back twice now, right?
Union Pine. So Hoke County will get the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. So we'll see what Austin does if he takes a knee here, and he will. So we're going to go into halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFHS Game of the Week brought to you by Legacy Construction. I am here with color commentator, visitor Logan Hair. I'm Don Clayton. We're going to be right back with the RE/MAX halftime show, and then we're going to enjoy a little bit of footage from homecoming here at Hoke County, home of the Bucks. At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with a caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Funnel.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Welcome to the RE/MAX Real Estate Service halftime show, brought to you by New Image Media, only on the NFHS Network.
Folks, we are back here live in Raeford, North Carolina. This is home of the Bucks of Hoke County, and tonight we knew we were going to have a good game. We come in with two teams with only 2 wins each on the season. These are the two teams on the lower tier of this split 3A-4A conference. And tonight for Hoke County, you had Zaxby's pregame talking about dominating the line of scrimmage. Well, in the RE/MAX halftime show, we're going to let you talk more about Union Pines and why they were able to come out and dominate late in the second quarter and actually finally score some points in 10 quarters where they've been held scoreless. Logan, what were the keys of Union Pines coming out and finally getting on the scoreboard late in the second?
Well, Don, I would say, it was the tempo. That was a big thing, first of all. And then they started doing different plays. They were running a lot, run heavy, like you said. The quarterback with that quarterback in, they're run heavy. But with that tempo they had, it didn't really give a good job for the defense to regroup and get settled in. So kept the defense on their toes, and that tempo was, like I said, important. But throwing the ball, I know we did throw an interception, but they need to trust them. It seems to work, and, just keeps, like I said, keeps them guessing on defense.
Threw an interception, but it was called back because it's pass interference on the defense.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, he threw a touchdown pass in the right corner. So, Austin Mooring, what does that do for not just the quarterback, Logan? What does that do for the entire offense to finally get some points on the board and only be down by one score going into the third? What does that do to an offense, for an offense's confidence, and not only the quarterback, but the whole entire 11 on offense?
Well, first of all, you go, whew, okay, we did it.
Take a breath.
So you can take a breath now because you know you can do it. And if you just got to keep that tempo up, and it just helps their mental as well. They're just going to keep it rolling. I have a good second half feeling for Union Pines.
Yeah, I do too. And for Hoke County now, flipping the script, Hoke County has played solid on offense. They've come out strong in the first quarter, scored a touchdown in the second. So they're pretty solid on offense, starting with their quarterback Sanders, who's made a couple of really nice passes.
Yes, sir.
And then Ortiz and Allen in the backfield have also done very well for Hoke County. And they played really well on defense in the beginning, again, dominating that D-line. But then, as you said, Union Pines mixing it up and kind of confusing Hoke County a little bit allowed Union Pines to go down and finally score some points. So, folks, we're gonna be here for the entire second half coming out. And then don't forget, we have the Everything Pines post game, which will be coming up here in about an hour and, say, 10 or 15 minutes. We're also going to give you some updates at Richmond, where Lee County is at Richmond. We do not have a score update there yet, but the last we heard, the two undefeateds in the 3A, 4A Sandhills Conference, Scotland and Pinecrest. Pinecrest 7, Scotland 10 at halftime. So we're going to keep up with that game as well during the second half. With that being said, this is Logan Hair. I'm Don Clayton. This has been the RE/MAX halftime show. We're going to be right back with opening kickoff for the second half, whereas Union Pines will be kicking it off to Hoke County to start the third quarter. We'll be right back.
You're out.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with a caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed. One where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one place to make your buying experience easier. Visit our sales center located just off US Highway 1 in Sanford, or get started today at ShedDepotNC.com to view in-stock models or to design your perfect shed using our 3D design tool.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all the Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sandhills.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders, contractors, remodelers, developers, along with sales and marketing experts. Our membership builds relationships that makes the Sandhills the perfect place to live, work, and play. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills. For more information, please visit our website at nchba.com. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, the Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly.
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's. Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with a caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed. One where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one place to make your buying experience easier. Visit our sales center located just off US Highway 1 in Sanford, or get started today at ShedDepotNC.com to view in-stock models or to design your perfect shed using our 3D design tool.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all that Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sandhills.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders, contractors, remodelers, developers, along with sales and marketing experts. Our membership builds relationships that makes the Sandhills the perfect place to live, work, and play. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills. For more information, please visit our website at nchba.com. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality, new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, the Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly.
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's. Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with a caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed. One where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one place to make your buying experience easier. Visit our sales center located just off US Highway 1 in Sanford, or get started today at ShedDepotNC.com to view in-stock models or to design your perfect shed using our 3D design tool.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all that Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sandhills.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders, contractors, remodelers, developers, along with sales and marketing experts. Our membership builds relationships that makes the Sandhills the perfect place to live, work, and play. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills. For more information, please visit our website at mchba.com. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality, new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, the Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly.
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's. Funnel cakes at Zaxby's? Sweet! Fried to perfection and dusted with powdered sugar? Sweet! Paired with the caramel sauce that's great for dipping, dunking, or drizzling? Sweet! Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed. One where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one place to make your buying experience easier. Visit our sales center located just off US Highway 1 in Sanford, or get started today at ShedDepotNC.com to view in-stock models or to design your perfect shed using our 3D design tool.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Jen Ritchie and her staff at Everything Pines can show you all that Southern Pines, Pinehurst, Aberdeen, and Bass have to offer. A trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Each client receives a customized marketing plan featuring professional photography, drone footage, and floor plans designed just for them. For more information, go to everythingpinespartners.com and check out one of the hundreds of reviews. Everything Pines, showcasing the Sandhills.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders, contractors, remodelers, developers, along with sales and marketing experts. Our membership builds relationships that makes the Sandhills the perfect place to live, work, and play. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills. For more information, please visit our website at mchba.com.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the NFHS Game of the Week. We are about to kick off the second half here in Raeford, North Carolina, where we have Union Pines. Logan, as we said at the RE/MAX halftime show, that they finally got on the board after 10 quarters of being scoreless, and they are now trailing only by a touchdown here in Raeford against the Hoke County Bucks. I will tell you, Logan, Hoke County has a very nice band. Very, very well-prepared band here at homecoming tonight. They put on an absolute dynamite show. And I will tell you, as we also know, Union Pines has a nice band as well. But tonight was the first time I got a chance to see Hoke County. So shout out to the Hoke County Pride Marching Band.
They're still going, too.
They are still going. Now, Union Pines will kick off to Hoke County. And it's important, Logan, here for Union Pines to come out strong and have a good stop.
Yes,
And they certainly, they close the half with momentum, and that is going to be recovered by number 85. Number 85.
Where's that?
Brought down by number 17.
Yep. That's Vic right there.
Okay, so that's Vic, and then number 17. Good open field tackle there by number 17 for Union Pines, Caraway. Jeremiah Caraway, who is a junior. He only stands 5'7", playing running back as well as special teams. You see Ethan Biggs there. Ball's on the right hash, 41-yard line of Hoke County. First down and 10, Bucks. Logan, what's your key of the game here for Hoke County to maintain their lead and maybe get a little bit more insurance on the board?
I think they need to keep going to Ortiz, truthfully. They've had trouble stopping them all night.
And Ortiz is the man.
Blocking, that's a great block.
That's Ortiz, right?
No, Ortiz made a block. 23 on the other hand. That is a great run so far by Williams.
And just absolutely dominating run there. Pickup of about 30 yards on the play. Finally brought down by number 1, Harley Moyer of Union Pines. That is devastating for Union Pines on this opening play. So Hoke County now has the ball first down and 10 on the UP 28-yard line. Absolutely heartbreaking for Union Pines on that opening play.
Even though Ortiz didn't get the run there, we should give him a great credit for that block he threw on number 11 on the backside. Coming up the middle.
Didn't see it, but I'm going to take your word for it. I see Logan Hair, future, if not broadcaster, I see him as a potential OC somewhere. That's a quarterback keeper with Sanders. Fooled everybody, especially Hayne Tobias. That is going to be pickup of about 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up second down for Hoke County. And it's going to be at the 26-yard line of UP.
I like, the all pink they're wearing tonight. I know it's for October,
So let me ask you this, Logan. That's great. I love that. That's what color does. Color brings up things like that. What was your favorite item to wear for the month of October? Was it what was it? Pink gloves? What was it?
Honestly, my go-to was really try to have pink gloves and the pink socks, and if I could get some R-bands with pink on it as well.
So you would go all out pink?
Yeah, anything that I could wear that was pink, it was going to be worn.
Like Ethan Biggs, number 14, he's got the pink. He's got the pink the gloves. He's got the arm glove. He's got the leg warmer. He's got all that pink on. That would be you there, right? Because you really want to shine.
Yeah, you got to stand out.
You got to stand out, right? I never understood why there were a lot of football players that didn't want to wear anything to stand out. But, there are certain things the coaches will and will not allow you to do, and there's also rules to the game, too.
Yes, I had those rules in basketball.
Did you ever get called out for wearing jewelry or a necklace or something when you were playing? Sanders in the back. Drops back pass. That should be offensive pass interference, but it's not.
McIntosh right there.
Yeah, that should have been offensive pass interference. He pushed off. But with that being said, it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down and about 12. So, Logan, were you ever called out for wearing any type of jewelry or having improper equipment?
Yes, technically it was a visor. I had a dart visor on. And they were like, the referee looked at us and said, "I can't see your eyes." So it was a weird rule. I don't know if they still have it now, but it was really a rule everyone hated because it didn't make sense. Like, you can't see our eyes, but that's the whole point, But they hated that way they couldn't see us look at them when they were talking to us.
Very interesting. All right, so Sanders in the shotgun. He's going to quick pass, incomplete.
That's a good.
Incomplete, and now we're going to bring up fourth and long.
Flag.
Going to be
unnecessary
by White Hat. I think it might be unsportsmanlike, maybe some talking going on. We saw that a lot last week while Richmond was at Union Pines. We saw a lot of that.
Can't make those mental mistakes as for the UP's defense.
It looked like it was going to be against Union Pines. So personal foul against Union Pines, yes. See, you can't do that. So, Logan, that's what is that going to do? So what's that do? It sets up Hoke County now for a first down. They were fourth and long. Surely they were going to punt. You're going to give UP the ball, give them the opportunity to run down and march down the field.
Yes.
perhaps to score another touchdown, and instead it's now first down. Absolute boneheaded play. I don't know what it was. It was just unsportsmanlike, and or personal foul is what it was. So I'm not sure what it was. Did they ever, did you see?
I just saw a personal foul.
Yeah. So not unsportsmanlike, so it was a personal foul. But regardless, it was called by Whitehat. First down and 10, Hoke County. Sanders in the shotgun. He is going to hand it off to Ortiz.
He's going to find his way.
Ortiz is going to have a touchdown. So if the young man who made that personal foul call, that 6 points is on him, Logan.
That is on him. He would be running at practice this week.
Running at reps, shoot. I'd have him running now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, strip off your uniform, okay, and get on this track and run till I tell you to stop.
I don't care if everybody sees you run around the track.
This is no, you need to be humiliated.
Yeah.
That's absolutely unbelievable. All right, so the kicker for Hoke County is big number 29, Liam.
Liam, yes, sir.
And he's going to be on for the PAT. Let's see, 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go before the beginning of the fourth quarter.
And him making stupid plays like that as well just takes his trust away from his coach as well.
When you had a teammate, Logan, and that kick is up and it is good. 9 minutes and 40 seconds, 21-7. We're going to take a timeout, but before we do, Logan, I want you to think about this question, and you will answer it when we come back from the break. And that is, when you had a teammate that made a boneheaded play that turned into points for the other team, how did you respond to the teammate? Were you encouraging or were you discouraging? Don't answer it now. We'll be right back after these messages.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Welcome back to Raeford, North Carolina, here in Hoke County. So a boneheaded play by, we won't call the gentleman's name because, quite frankly, we don't know. But one of the players on Union Pine's defense had a boneheaded play, personal foul, which Hoke County had it 4th and long, and they were going to punt, and then they ended up going on the very next play. Ortiz marches it all the way in. Looks like Amari and Hampton from Clayton, North Carolina, who is now playing for North Carolina, and goes in for a touchdown. So now it's 21-7. Union Pine's taking the kickoff and going to be down at their own 32. I asked you a question, Logan, when you played football, when you had a teammate that made a boneheaded play, were you a supportive teammate or were you the type of teammate that went over there and got in their grill and really let them have it?
Well, I was supportive, honestly. Now, if it happened more than twice, I was going to tell them a little bit how I felt about it. But more than likely, I was supportive because, we don't want them to make the mistake again. So we want them to keep a good level head.
But did you have a teammate that, so let's say you made a boneheaded play. Did you ever have teammates that come get in your grill?
Yeah, they were hard on me because they knew that's how I'd listen.
All right, trips at the bottom, and Austin Mooring in the shotgun.
Number 7 with the tackle again, by the way, Joshua Farrell.
Yeah, Thomas with the ball carrier. You're seeing Thomas tonight a lot, folks, because I did learn earlier that Caleb Milton is out with an injury. So the dual threat in the backfield is Ethan Biggs and Holden Thomas for Union Pines. That will be a nice run for Holden Thomas on first down, picking up 5 yards. We'll bring up 2nd down and 5. So you say you liked for your teammates to get in your grill and get you pumped, right?
Yeah, because it made me feel more confident I wasn't going to do it again as well.
All right, single wide out to the top, trips at your bottom, and we've got Austin in the shotgun once again. Now that goes to
great tackle by number 19 there.
And he came down awkwardly on his left leg, but he's going to get back. That is Holden Thomas.
No,
that was an awkward tackle.
Yep, by Zion Smith.
And he is going to stay in the game, though. And again, Union Pines setting up a nice drive. So that was a first down by Holden Thomas. Ball is placed at the Union Pines 42-yard line.
That would not be good for Union Pines' depth. That would not be good for Union Pine's depth. there.
No, it would not be, given that Caleb Milton is out. So Mooring in the shotgun, going to take it himself, a design run. I do like these design runs for Austin Mooring. He's going to pick up about 6 yards on the play. You know, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles has a lot of design runs, and people don't like that, but, you know, they're football players too.
Exactly.
And when you have a weapon like that, go ahead and use it. Austin Mooring is a senior. He's tough. He's been through the battle all 4 years. He's played football. He's a multi-sport athlete. And, you know, it's tough to take someone like that down. He has the mindset that he's going to run over you, and you're not going to do anything about it. So I like that play call. They've been successful on it tonight, and if it's not broke,
don't fix it.
Mooring in the shotgun, trips to your bottom, and he's going to hand it back off to Holden Thomas.
Great
and
tackle by 74 there, too.
Yeah, number 74. Who is that?
Parker.
Parker with a nice tackle
Parker.
for Hoke County. No gain on the play. Actually, I thought he lost a yard, but they're going to just say no gain. So remains 3rd down and 4 for Union Pines.
And, you know, this is back to what Union Pines is doing, though. They're going back to not doing much of they're doing the same thing. They're not going tempo, and they're not airing it out, you know.
Yeah, they set up in the same formation. They've set up in the same formation multiple times now. It's the Austin Mooring, and there we go, Austin Mooring play. So they're running 2 plays, and he's got a first down.
Oh, yeah.
He has got a first down there. And, you know, the coaches are listening to us because we're saying if it's not broke,
don't fix it.
I mean, the bottom line is they run 2 plays. They're running Holden Thomas up the gut or Austin Mooring on the quarterback keeper running on the right of the hash marks. So they are now in Hoke County territory, and when they had that touchdown drive in the second quarter, they started in Hoke County territory at the 48. So a little bit of trivia. They're back at the 48 now. We'll see if they have the same outcome on this drive. Nice drive here by Union Pines, I must say. All right, same formation. Mooring to Thomas, up the gut. Picks up 5 yards, 6 yards, 7 yards, 8 yards.
Number 19, Zion Smith there on the tackle again.
I love this. I'm telling you right now, basically what Union Pines is doing, Logan, is they're saying, we're telling you we're running 2 plays. We're going to run 2 plays this entire drive, and I dare you to stop us. That's what they're saying right now.
And, you know, if you notice in the first half as well, the defense for Hoke County was stopping the outside a lot. They were getting a lot of pressure out there, but the inside you didn't really see much action there.
Yeah, very true. 2nd down and 3, same formation again. I dare you to stop us. Mooring, shotgun. Going to keep it to the right, and he's going to have a holding. Going to have a holding. So that will bring them back. Again, Logan, I tell you, that is holding and blocking the back. Just absolutely devastating calls. Is it a holding or false start? Number 52 gets up limping.
Another injured player there as well.
Nick Conway is down. We're going to have an official timeout. Before we go, let's get the call. Holding, like I said, against Union Pines. So that'll back them up. They will not lose a down. It will be 2nd down and long when we come back after these messages.
Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills and investing in our community through scholarships and trade recruitment. We bring the Moore County housing industry together. Builders, contractors, remodelers, developers, along with sales and marketing experts. Our membership builds relationships that makes the Sandhills the perfect place to live, work, and play. Moore County Home Builders Association, building the Sandhills. For more information, please visit our website at mchba.com.
We're back here live, Raeford, North Carolina, home of the Hoke County Bucks. Logan, Union Pines has been driving. They've been running the exact same formation. They got stopped this last time.
New quarterback, it looks like.
Well, they've got Holden Thomas back there. And
I can't tell if that's new quarterback.
Yeah, that's Holden Thomas back there in the Wildcat. So, oh, wait, you know what? They do have Anthony Goswick is now at quarterback. Offsides, Hoke County. A lot going on here, Logan.
Exactly.
You know, we're not prepared to take this final exam. I apologize. Holden Thomas is set to the left of Goswick. Goswick is in the shotgun. He is now in at quarterback. He hands it off to Holden Thomas. Holden Thomas is going to run strong for a first down. He has a first down for Union Pines.
Great shoestring tackle by number 14 there.
Yes, absolutely.
It looked like it was number 14. Or number 19, my apologies.
Yes, number 19
Zion
there.
Smith.
Zion Smith. But I'll tell you what, Logan, Union Pines, other than that one penalty, has really looked nice on this drive, running just 2 plays. Now we have a new quarterback in. Let's see if they keep running the same 2 plays with Anthony Goswick. I will tell you, Logan, Anthony Goswick they open up the playbook with him. Holden Thomas on the carry, cutting it out to the right. He's going to pick up about 7 yards on the play.
Jamari Brown, number 2, with the tackle there as well.
Yes, let's see if Anthony Goswick stays in the game.
You know, I think they're trying to schedule something for an over-the-top pass here.
I like that, and I will. You know what?
Because they did put the other quarterback.
I like that. You know what, Logan? That's right. And I was telling you earlier too. In the Zaxby's pregame that when Goswick is in the game, they open up the playbook. They open it wide open. So here we go. Goswick in the shotgun, 2nd down and 4. He does go back to pass. It is complete. Hain Tobias on the reception. It will be
they fumbled.
Did they? No, he's down.
He's down.
He's down. Union Pines, 1st down. Hain Tobias, Goswick to Tobias for a 1st down for Union Pines.
Jamari Brown the tackle again, though.
Yes, indeed. And that will be a Remax red zone and a Shed Depot 1st down for the UP Vikings, set up at the 19-yard line.
Did you hear that? That was gunshots.
Got drone.
Drone in the sky. Keep going.
All right, so here we go. We're going to be 1st down and 10, Union Pines. So we have Goswick staying in the game. Ball is on the 19. Goswick and hands it off to Holden Thomas. Holden Thomas. Oh,
Great tackle. Is
he
that
had
74?
an entire field.
Safari Parker there.
He could, if he had broken that tackle by Parker, Logan, he would have had 6 points. He did get 3, though, so it is 2nd down and 7. Goswick back in the shotgun. Tobias to his right, trips at the bottom, single at the top. Goswick, one-on-one man, incomplete. There's a flag. It could be offensive pass interference. However, that is number 7 for Hoke County. I do believe it could be defensive because he did not have his head turned. He wasn't looking back for the ball. And so let's see the call from White Hat. That is number 7.
I wouldn't expect Joshua Farrell to make that type of
mistake
as well.
So that is a defensive pass interference on Joshua Farrell. And that will set up another Shed Depot 1st down for UP. They get up quick to the ball. Goswick in the shotgun. 1st and goal at the 7. Tobias running to the right. There is a flag. He's going to pick up 2 yards. There's 2 flags. 2 flags on the field.
I believe that was another stop for Jamari Brown there as well. Number 2.
Jamari Brown. Okay, so we're going to have hold on UP. It must be the same call for both flags. So holding against Union Pines will bring them back 10 yards. 1st and goal. They're going to have the ball at the 18-yard line. 1st down and goal. So they're still in the Remax red zone. Now, it'd be interesting to see exactly what this play call is going to be. I'm not sure why, Logan, Austin Mooring was taken out of the game because he was behind this drive. He was playing well. Perhaps maybe he's hurt. I don't know. But Goswick is in, and he's going to throw it, and it is incomplete. A little low for Ethan Biggs. A little low for Ethan Biggs. And so that's incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down and goal for Union Pines. The previous holding was not a loss of down, so that was a 1st down pass to Ethan Biggs that went incomplete. So to be 2nd and goal from the 18. Goswick on the sideline getting the play call, now heading back out. But, Mooring was driving well, and now he's out. Now, I don't have word on whether he's injured perhaps. Let's hope not.
I really do think it's just for that passing opportunity here. As you see, they kind of went to it.
But they were driving still. So here we go. Goswick, one-on-one. No, double coverage. That's incomplete. Incidental contact. He's going to call pass interference again.
That's another flag on
Well, he never did call
Joshua
it.
Farrell.
He never did call it, so I was thinking it was going to be incidental contact. However, it will be pass interference in the end zone. Therefore, it will be first and goal once again for UP. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Big number 64 checking in for Hoke County.
Chase Carter checking in here on the D-line.
He's checking in for number big 74.
Okay, and Safari Parker's coming out.
Yes, sir. 2 big tackles for Hoke County.
That's important, to have them big behind each other like that.
Absolutely. But they have to be athletic. You can't have a big player. There's a misconception in football that if you're big, you can play. Not necessarily. You still have to be athletic.
Yes, sir. That is true.
All right, so Goswick. So Holden Thomas is the ball carrier, set up to his left. He runs for about 2 yards.
It's a great tackle there.
Yep.
By number, it's like 56. Yeah, number 56 there, Randolph Sanders.
All right.
My apologies. I think that was number 54, Jalen Willis.
All right, so it's 3rd and goal here, Logan. A very critical play here for Union Pines. I think they're in 2-down territory. There's no question. Ethan Biggs on the slot. He's got it. I believe he's going to be in, but there is a flag, maybe a block in the back. Logan, what did we talk about earlier when it comes to 2 penalties that are killers?
Blocking the back and
holding. And so let's see what this is. If it is indeed blocking the back, that's what I thought. Holding, offense. So, again, they're going to bring it back. I'm telling you, Logan, this is why I don't coach football, because I would have ulcers left and right.
I'm going to be real with you. On that, he's a fast enough receiver to beat the outside corner coming from that far near the, past the goal.
I agree. But look, the ball is going to be on the right hash. Run it again now. Run the exact same play. Again, they didn't stop it that time. What's to say they're going to stop it now? Even if they know it's coming. So it's a holding, so it's still just 3rd down. 2-down territory, there's no question.
Yes.
Ball is back up. It seems like we're going back and forth like a tennis match.
Long drive for UP as well.
Yes. So ball's now back at the 12-yard line. 1st and goal, 3rd down. I say run that play again.
It looks like they might be trying to go back to
I said it was at the right hash. It's actually in the middle. And they are going to go back to the pass play. Goswick under pressure. He runs and going to pick up about 4 yards. He'll be back to the original line for a 4th down and goal at about the 9. Once again, you really need to obviously score here. But, I don't know. Union Pine going to talk about it. It's 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the 3rd.
Well, if you think about it, right, they go for it and they don't get it. Their defense is in a good position here.
And, honestly, again, the defense really needs to, the defense, in my opinion, because offense has struggled so much in the last 3 games, the defense really does need to, they're due for a pick six or something like that. All right, one-on-one. Nope, double coverage. He was ready for incomplete.
Sorry for
so turnover on downs.
There.
No, that's good. Turnover on downs, folks. Turnover on downs. We haven't had a break. We got a few things to talk about here. We got to discuss during commercial timeout. So with that, we'll be right back. Hoke County takes over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com.
They are looking.
Folks, we are back. Hoke County has the ball deep in their own territory. They got it on turnover on downs by UP, was not able to score. After having it 1st and goal, Union Pines not able to score.
Ortiz with the run here.
And he's going to run for a 1st down. 1:50 to go before the 4th quarter. It's 21-7 Hoke County.
And may I say something as well? Remember how I talked about earlier, UP was going to the same receiver. They did that, I believe, that whole drive when they threw it.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something, Logan. I don't understand perhaps why Mooring was taken out of the game because they were driving.
Either. They were doing fine.
And he wasn't the injury timeout. That was an O-lineman. So he wasn't the one that was injured that I'm aware of.
We could be wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. We're standing way up high in the press box. What do we know is going on the field? So Sanders is in the shotgun. He has a lone setback. Is that Allen or Ortiz?
That is Ortiz, number 24. Allen.
Allen, and
that's
then
23, I believe, or 28.
No, that's Thomas.
That's Thomas. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Is 23 Thomas?
No, 23 is Williams.
Williams.
That's the receiver.
Williams. Okay, so
it's number 5 that we were talking about, Allen.
So we had holding Logan, so that's going to push him back. So it's going to be, false start.
Yeah.
So that'll push him back to the 15, first and 15 for Hoke County. They are driving in their own territory, and they are up by 14. Again, I have to say I love the scoreboard. The lighting in the scoreboard is just phenomenal here in Raeford. All right, so a nice stop there by a host of Vikings. I'm not sure he got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Checking in for is 23.
Number 23. We just got done talking about him.
Williams. Yes. So that'll be second down. No gain on the play. I tell you what, homecoming here in Hoke County for a school that's only got 2 wins on the season, Logan, has a huge turnout.
I would agree with that. It's been phenomenal atmosphere.
Yes, phenomenal atmosphere. There's not one seat open on the home side, absolutely packed out. On the concourse as well, just standing room only. All right, Standers in the shotgun. Fake.
Yeah. Good pass under
is
pressure,
incomplete, and I tell you right now, all up in the grill of the quarterback was number 7, Josiah Sandler. Middle linebacker, do you know he's only a freshman?
He's a freshman coming in that quick?
He is a freshman.
That's crazy. Hey, I'd say it's still a good throw by the quarterback under pressure there. He put
Oh,
it in
no
a
doubt.
great
He
spot.
should have caught the ball.
Yeah.
That should have been a completed pass, and he had 20 or 30 yards in front of him. The only one on the team for UP that could have caught him would have been Ethan Biggs.
Agreeable on that, yes, sir.
Okay, so going up to the line of scrimmage is Hoke County. It is third down and long, and I believe we have Williams in the backfield, Sanders in the shotgun.
We have Ortiz in the backfield. Sorry.
And he's looking to pass, rolling to his left, he's going to throw it away. And so that's going to bring up fourth down, and so they're going to punt.
Yep.
They're going to punt with 1:19 to go in the third.
We have Lima coming into punt, number 29.
That's exactly right. He's coming into punt. And back for Union Pines is the flash, Ethan Biggs. And here's the thing. Union Pines is going to get excellent field position.
Yeah.
The question is, are we going to see Mooring or Goswick back at quarterback for UP when we get back?
I believe it's going to be the Goswick.
Takes a Hoke County bounce, and it's going to be just inside the Bucks territory where Union Pines will take over 1st and 10 on the Hoke County 48. So while the teams get settled they're going to be one play. We're going to keep it right here. There's going to be one play. We're going to break at the end of the third. So we got 16 seconds. So we got time for one play before the beginning of the fourth quarter. So out for quarterback is Anthony Goswick.
Number 2 is standing. The other quarterback for UP, he's standing up perfectly fine over there as well.
On the sideline, correct. But he's not standing up perfectly fine in shotgun. That would be Anthony Goswick.
Oh, yeah.
And Holden Thomas is to his right. We got trips at the bottom once again. They love this formation. Goswick turns, runs, pass is complete.
That's a great pass.
It is complete to Hayne Tobias. And as you heard,
19, Zion Smith as well.
Yes, and as you heard, the sound of the bell has rung, and it is now the beginning of the fourth quarter. Union Pines will take over when we get back from the break at the beginning of the fourth quarter, 1st and 10 on the Hoke County 37-yard line. Folks, we're live in Raeford. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one.
Folks, we're back here with Logan Hair, color commentary. I'm Don Clayton, play-by-play, and the handoff is to Holland Thomas. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play. Goswick on the handoff.
Number 19, Zion Smith there as well on the tackle.
You know, last week when they had the dual threat quarterback, they had Mooring play the vast majority of the game, and then Goswick came in at the latter part of the game. And you could really see where the playbook completely opened up whenever Goswick was in there, whereas Mooring had more limited plays. Either way, they didn't put up any points. Tonight, at least they put up 7, and that 7 was put up by Austin Mooring at the helm. So let's see if Goswick can put up, and not on this play, as in the backfield tackled by
54.
And who is that?
We can find Jalen Willis there.
Nice tackle in the background by that young man. Nothing to do there. I'm not sure why they're not running Biggs more out in the backfield. He's been more of a receiver. Goswick has targeted him a few times. You had mentioned to me earlier, what's the problem when you target the same receiver and over again? He's going to get trip coverage at some point.
It did happen, too, as well earlier in the third quarter on the 4th down.
I agree, they did. So here we go again. Goswick in the quarterback, 3rd and long. He looks, he's going to pass deep. He's open. Oh, nice defender. That was Raheem Tobias, and that's number 7.
Yep, good coverage there by number 7, Joshua Farrell.
Joshua Farrell, that was excellent coverage by that young man. He turned his back, located the ball, went up for it. Most people don't understand, Logan, that the defender has just as much right for that ball as the wide receiver does, but they've got to be going for it. They can't have their back to the ball. So excellent play there by Farrell, and that's going to bring up 4th down. I believe they're in no man's land. They're staying on the field. They have to. It's the 4th quarter. They're down 2 scores. They're not going to punt.
No.
So let's see what Anthony Goswick does. But before we do, they're going to call a timeout. So with that, it's just around 11 minutes to go. We still have a ball game here, folks. We're going to try to find out the score, too, of Pinecrest and Scotland, as well as Lee County and Richmond at the return of these commercials. We'll be right back.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed, where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one convenient location to make your buying experience easy. Our 3-acre sales center has over 60 sheds in stock, and if you don't see what you need, our sales experts can guide you through the custom design process to meet your unique needs. Get started today at ShedDepotNC.com.
Warning, the following Zaxby's ad contains content that may be upsetting to Philadelphians. Fried chicken on a Philly. Finally, the Philly done right. Zaxby's Fried Chicken Philly.
Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
All right, folks. We are back here, Logan. The NFHS Game of the Week brought to you by Legacy Construction. It is 4th down. Goswick going back to pass. He has Ethan Biggs.
Yep.
He has Ethan Biggs, and
pass interference on
Logan called it. Logan called it, and it looks like it's going to be pass interference on. We just praised this young man, and Farrell is going to have now pass interference, and that's going to bring up a 1st down for Union Pines.
And, you know, he hit a different target there, and look, a little bit more faster.
Ethan Biggs, absolutely, and that's a much needed 1st down, and it could have been turnover on downs, but instead you have a 1st down. UP, ball is placed at the Hoke County 24-yard line, 23-yard line. We do have an update now, finally. Lee County and Richmond. We'll get to that as soon as we run this play on 1st down. Goswick in the shotgun, Holland Thomas to his right. Goswick back to pass. Pass is complete by Biggs. Nice little move there. Gain of about 7 yards. In Richmond, at Richmond County, Richmond is up on Lee County 13-7.
4th quarter?
That is in the 3rd.
3rd quarter.
And the other game that we're very interested in is Pinecrest playing at Scotland. 2 undefeateds. 2 undefeateds. Oh, interesting score. After this play, pass is caught. Holden Thomas in the backfield.
Hey,
going to lose about
Joshua
a yard.
Farrell tackled on number 7 there.
And number
Joshua
7's got to redeem himself, right, Logan?
Oh, he came in there fast. I promise you that.
Hey, guess what? The two unbeatens is still the third quarter of the two unbeatens, and Pinecrest is up on top. The Patriots of Pinecrest leading Scotland 17-10 in the third, late in the third. So we'll keep an eye on those two games. Southern Lee is a bye this week. So it is third down and about 6. Goswick back to pass. And that is incomplete. Right there is no flag. It will be fourth down. Again, down by 14. I believe you have to go for it.
Yeah.
Goswick is going in for the play. Right, Logan? You have to go for it here in this situation.
You got to. Your defense has done not a bad job technically, giving up only 21 points. The offense is just in a struggle, so they got to find something here.
So, Logan, this is a critical play. If Union Pines does not convert on this fourth down, Hoke County gets the ball, they could run the daylights out of it and pretty much put this away.
I'm going to be honest with you. If they don't get it here, I think Hoke County scores because of Ortiz. They're just
all right, Goswick, this is it. Oh, he's chased out of the pocket, and he's going down. That will be a turnover on downs. I do not see any laundry on the field.
Chase Carter on the sack, by the way, is number 64.
Yes, indeed, and that is a turnover on downs for Hoke County. They will take over first and 10. First down and 10 for Hoke County. Logan, we're going to keep it right here. Tell me a little bit about – I always like to ask my caller what their plans for the weekend is. And I know you've got some big plans tomorrow, young man. You're also a very well-known famous caddy at Pinehurst number 2, the very famous golf course in Pinehurst, North Carolina, home of the PGA Championship Tour. Tell me a little bit about, after this play, tell me a little bit about your plans. Are you going to caddy tomorrow, and are you going to go watch a football game after this play? All right, Sanders in the shotgun.
We have Allen in the backfield as well.
Allen loses 2 yards. Nice tackle there. Number 15 on the tackle for Union Pines. That's going to be Lawson Fields. Loss of about 3 yards. All right, Logan, first, are you going to caddy tomorrow?
No, I will not. I will not be caddying tomorrow. I'll be letting my body rest for the football game I'm going to tomorrow night at 7:30, I believe, is kickoff.
Now, are you going to tailgate? Do you tailgate when you go to those, or you just go straight in?
I like to try to tailgate if we can, but it's not bad going straight in, honestly. It just all depends how the week's going.
All right, Sanders in the shotgun. Is that Allen? Allen is the
Allen.
ball carrier.
Yep.
Allen's going to get back up to the original line of scrimmage. It's third down. They're milking the clock just like I thought they would. So you're going to go see North Carolina play Miami tomorrow night. I believe Miami's going to have a chip on their shoulder given what happened last week. It was a coaching faux pas, and it resulted in their first loss of the season and dropped them all the way to 25 in the AP. So that'll be interesting. I do agree with you, though. I was asking you earlier about the Atlantic Coast Conference and who you thought was going to battle it out for the conference. And I agree with you. I think it's probably going to be the University of North Carolina and Duke and maybe Louisville.
Florida State as well.
And Florida State. Those are the 4 teams. I don't think Miami and Clemson. I think that those 2 teams, as we see a handoff here.
Maybe a fumble here. Fumble.
And I believe the line judge is saying he was down. Let's see the ruling on the field.
I'm sorry, but he was.
Let's see the ruling. I believe he was down. He was down at the 11-yard line, so that'll be
no fumble.
No, so it'll be, I believe, fourth down.
Hey, Don, as well, may I correct the statement real quick?
Yes.
It's the home of the U.S. Open. It is the USGA, not PGA Championship.
Oh, it's the U.S. That's right.
It's
okay.
Yes.
Well,
UGA.
but I knew it wasn't live. I did know.
It is not live, yes.
Okay. So what we saw here now was a critical stop by Union Pines. All right. There was only a loss of about 2 minutes on the play. And so I'm sorry. It was a turnover on downs. They did call a fumble, but they can't advance it.
Yeah, no, wait. I swear he said no fumble on the play.
It was a fumble, but he must have been down on the fumble.
He must have got tackled on
No advancement on the fumble. So, folks, we're a little bit confused, but that's okay.
Great
Our
stop
cameraman,
there.
Tim Hare, helped us out on that. not just a great stop, it was a great turnover.
And it helps the offense.
And absolutely, that's something they needed here. Plenty of time, no need to rush it. Goswick, shotgun, and that's a handoff to Holden Thomas. He's going to run it up the gut for a touchdown. No flags. Touchdown, Union Pines. All right.
He ran through Darian Frazier there
Logan, we have us a ball game here. This is a critical PAT. Very critical PAT. We'll see what happens. 7 minutes, 25 seconds to go. In this contest, you have these two teams both entering tonight's contest with 2 wins each. Someone's going to leave this field tonight with 3 wins on the season. Will it be Union Pines or Hoke County? Here is the all-critical PAT attempt. Ethan Biggs, the holder.
That's a fun job right there holding the ball.
Snap, hold, kick is blocked.
Wait.
No good. The blocked kick was a victory for Hoke County. Still a 1-score possession, but it's much, much more difficult for Union Pines.
Exactly.
We're going to discuss it at the turn. We'll be right back after these messages.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit PinehurstToyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
All right, we are back live here. Hoke County, home of the Bucks. We got us a ball game, Logan.
Yes, sir, we do. It's going to be an interesting one.
It is going to be an interesting one because Union Pines' defense on that last possession looked really strong. So here's the kickoff. A little squib kick up the middle. Oh, takes an interesting bounce. Picked up, fielded by Hoke County at the 30. He takes it about 7 yards up to the Hoke County 42-yard line, where they will start first down and 10 here in the fourth quarter, up by 8 points. Still a one-possession game, but I tell you what, if you're Hoke County, it sure would be nice to get a little bit of insurance on this drive.
Oh, yeah. John Kimball there on the return as well, number 81.
I can't say enough about the bands tonight, both the bands, the UP band and the Hoke County band. But that Hoke County band, Logan, they have been playing all night nonstop, really and truly.
No matter what the score would have been, they would have kept going.
All night nonstop they have been playing, and I love that. That is the atmosphere of high school football. And, you're going to have a great atmosphere tomorrow night, too. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You'll enjoy that. The last time I went to go see UNC in Miami play, a young man by the name of Casey Barth kicked the game-winning field goal. John Bunting was the head coach.
Oh, wow.
So Sanders, a quarterback keeper, and slides down. Very intelligent, extremely intelligent play there by Sanders, the quarterback. 2 reasons. A, he stayed in bounds. Clock keeps running. B, he stopped just short of the first down so that the clock would keep running. It wouldn't stop with the automatic first down. But also he slid. He didn't keep running for the intentions of getting hurt. So good job. It brings up second and about a yard for Hoke County. So we'll see what they decide to do. I think that Ortiz is to the left, the lone setback. But, I tell you, I think they're going to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, Ortiz is getting this ball, and Union Pines knows it.
Yeah,
and they can't stop it.
They can't stop it. I mean, he had a hole. That hole was absolutely gargantuan up the middle. Logan, I could have ran through that hole.
I believe you would.
Your father could have ran through, and he's 68 years old. He could have ran through that hole. I'm telling you. So Hoke County is now in Union Pines territory. It is first and 10 at the 36-yard line. Excellent play calling for Hoke County thus far on this possession. Milking the clock. Folks, be sure to stay tuned. Everything Pines post-game show will be coming up at the conclusion of this contest.
Great run here by Ortiz. He's fighting.
Ortiz, the ball carrier, runs for about a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 9. Again, a very methodical drive thus far. About 6 minutes to go in the contest. Field looks to be in good shape here in Hoke County.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
Hoke County High School with a lot of history, especially in their football program. The PA announcer just announced lost keys, and everybody's frantically checking their pockets, but I'm set. Ortiz is going to go down hard.
Yeah.
He's going to go down hard, tackled by number 45, Jordan Hoffman. He's a senior. Logan, he plays halfback, linebacker, and defensive line. He's only 5'9", but 195, and he's all muscle.
It's all muscle, baby, after watching that hit.
He's been hitting the gym, I'll tell you right now. He just took Ortiz and slammed him down like a pro wrestler Hulk Hogan used to do. 3rd down and 12 here for Hoke County. We'll see what happens. Here, do you put the ball in the air and run the chance of stopping the clock, or do you keep running and pounding?
You keep pounding that ball, as the Panthers used to say, or maybe still say, keep pounding.
Well, Hoke County would have a chance of beating the Panthers right now. What a catch! I agree with the play call.
That's not even a first
what
down,
a catch!
Yeah.
It's not a number 6.
That's what's his name?
It's not a first down, but
McIntosh there with a great catch.
Here's the question: it brings up 4th and inches. Are you going to pin them deep, or are you going to just? Are you going to do?
Me personally, I'd say I trust the defense that Hoke County has right now. I mean, that was a turnover by the offense.
So you would punt it?
No.
Okay.
I would send it up the middle with Ortiz,
Absolutely.
and Ortiz go crazy.
Or even Sanders on the quarterback sneak.
Exactly.
I mean, it's literally
tush and push,
half
baby.
a yard. Yeah, I think when you go with the Philadelphia Eagle tush push, I don't know that that's legal in high school, but it is legal in the professional ranks. You cannot pull a runner. You can push them.
Not pull.
You can't pull. All right, so here we go.
This is for Ortiz. Oh, no.
A quarterback keeper, very smart play. I love that call. He absolutely got it. I don't think he got stopped. He's a first down for Hoke County. Union Pines said they stopped him. I disagree. First down, Hoke County.
Great run
that's
there by Saunders.
To keep the clock going.
That was big time.
Beautiful. I mean, I think that beautiful play call. Quarterback keeper ran it over the right tackle.
I mean, that's a beautiful run there. That was a big time first down pickup as well.
Oh, absolutely. That may be the proverbial nail in the coffin, Logan. And there was a penalty as well against Union Pines on that play. So that's going to bring Hoke County all the way up. They're in the Remax red zone. It is a Shed Depot first down. This is Legacy Construction Game of the Week.
It sure has been.
And we're going to have everything Pines post-game coming up. So we got to give shout-out to our sponsors. It is first down and 10 for Hoke County. I see a touchdown coming up.
I'll be honest with you.
I think that's going to be the insurance.
You can't bend. You can bend, but you can't break. And I'll be honest with you, I think their defense just broke.
I think it broke. And they couldn't even bend because you can't even give up 3. That's going to bring up 2 scores. So
exactly.
They did break. They have broken, regardless of the outcome here.
Exactly.
So unless they get a 20-yard sack, which happens.
It does doable, yeah. I mean, but I doubt they're going.
Ortiz is going to get the run. They're going to run this.
You got to run commit everybody.
Yeah, and what you got to do as a coaching staff, you got to tell them, look, secure the ball.
Flag, too.
Yeah, if it's going to – well, no, not a delay. What do we have here? They had 5 seconds to go on the play clock, and it was a back judge was the one that threw the flag.
Is that 12 players on the offense?
I'm not sure. There's 11 on the defense. I just counted. So here's Whitehead. He's going to tell us what the deal is. They're picking up the flag. I'm not sure what they threw it for. They had 5 seconds to go on the play clock.
I think it was a play clock issue.
Oh, running clock issue?
Well, it was a play clock, but I was looking at the play clock. It was running down. Well, this one's stuck at 7. The other one's at 22. So there's, I believe our producer is correct. There's a play clock issue. Regardless, they picked it up. 3 minutes, 42 seconds to go in the contest, 21-13. Hoke County driving here late in the 4th. It is first down and 10. They can get a first down, Logan, at the 3-yard line, so they don't have to score for a first down.
At this point, just run up, score, and just try to score.
No, you don't want to run. You're not running up the score. What you're doing is you're getting insurance. It's called insurance. Right now, they get a little insurance.
Yeah.
And the insurance would be critical here for Hoke County. So, yeah, they're working out the
clock situation.
Yeah, the clock situation, which I'm going to guess they're probably going to keep the play clock on the field, is what I would guess. Oh, yeah, so they're resetting the game clock. That's what they're doing. So they're resetting the game clock. I believe it's right now at 3:42. I think that White Hat wants it to go back to 3:45 or 3:55. We'll see where we're at with that. So the North Carolina, the State Fair Logan Hair started up yesterday as we're waiting here for them to get the clock issue. So are you planning on going to the State Fair?
Yes, I actually do plan on trying to make it out there.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing to do at the State Fair?
Eat food.
Well, that's most people's favorite thing to do. Are you a big ride? Do you like riding the rides?
I will ride the rides. I'll try to ride at least all of them if I can.
I hear you. You know, I was at Carowinds 2 weekends ago and rode 18 roller coasters.
My man.
Yes, sir. All right, so Sanders, shotgun, and Ortiz. Yeah, they did set it back to 3:55. So, but the clock now is ticking, and there's a short loss on the play, so that'll bring up second down. There is a flag.
Good Lord.
So we'll see what that is.
Oh, 2 flags.
Play clock on the scoreboard side is out.
So they are going to be keeping time on the field as it relates to the play clock, I do believe. But as Logan mentioned, we do have 2 flags on the field. We're going to see how this works out. Sometimes they'll take about 12 minutes to figure it out, and then at the end of the day it'll be offsetting. But I do like the way this referee crew is working. I like the way White Hat is working his crew because they're very fast. All right, so we have 2 offsetting, as I said. Offsetting penalties, unsportsmanlike on both squads. You know, at this time of the game, you're going to get chippy, and sometimes that mouth starts to run when it shouldn't. I tell you one thing I do like about what Hoke County does here in their contest at football is they have all the lighting on. Every single light that could possibly be on campus. The tennis courts are lit. The baseball field is lit. All the lights in the parking lot lit. The football field, of course, is lit. I like seeing the well-lit atmosphere here at Hoke County. So you got Ortiz on the carry. He picks up about 3.
3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, so that's going to bring up third down. No flags on the field, so that's good.
Yep.
All right, so.
Starting to respect each other a little bit.
So as we hear Union Pines band kicking it up on the opposite side of the field.
Hey, but this is 3rd and 8 now. I don't know how many timeouts that Union Pines has, but if they can get a stop here and possibly block a field goal as well.
That's absolutely right, Logan. That's wisdom from Logan Hair, and the pass is up, and that's incomplete.
That would have been a big-time interception.
Actually, not only incomplete, but just uncatchable. Who's number 33 for Hoke County? Because he was wide up the middle.
Number 33, that's Joey Castaneda again, the tight end.
The tight end. He was wide open up the middle. Now it's 4th down. Okay, so here's the question. If you have a kicker, Liam is their kicker.
Yep.
You know, if he can make it, I mean, it's 11 yards, so he's, you know, that would probably end up being about a 24-yarder. But he's not going to be out there. They're bringing in Williams.
I don't like this play. I'm going to be real with you.
They're bringing in Williams. Yeah, I like the 3-point insurance because that puts it away totally.
Exactly.
But
they score quick.
So here's the deal. I mean, it's just 3 minutes to go in this game. If they don't make this, Union Pines has all day and another couple of weeks to go down the field and get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And, baby, we're going into overtime.
I would love to see it.
Here it is.
Oh, it's a great pass.
That's incomplete because he overthrew him.
Oh, he put it – I mean,
I apologize. He didn't overthrow him. He just dropped it.
That's a great throw by
That was
Saunders
Williams.
there.
That was a beautiful
23.
throw, and he dropped it. That would have put the game away. All right, now you coach Truesdale. Turnover on downs. You have a chance
to make something happen.
You have a chance to make this interesting. I tell you, I was at Union Pines a couple of weeks ago, and I watched their JV squad that was down a touchdown. Take it all the way down with 36 seconds to go from their own 20. This is the JV squad for Union Pines. So if the JV squad can march that far down at the end of the game and win it with a walk-off touchdown,
a
varsity can.
This is going to be interesting. I'm feeling some good vibes here for this
I am
possession.
too. Richmond 13, Lee County 7.
Oh, man.
That's the latest we have there from Richmond. Goswick running to the left, has nowhere to go. He's just going to run it out of bounds. Picks up about 5 yards on the play.
Yeah.
So let's see about the two unbeatens. Let's see what's going on there. It is still 17-10, Pinecrest, 17-10.
Fourth quarter.
It is the fourth quarter. So we'll get an update there for you, hopefully, shortly. Okay, so it's second down and 8, or second down and about 7 here. Union Pines has the ball deep in their own territory at the 14. If you're Hoke County, you really have to step up here. I say you got to pressure that quarterback. I say bring the house.
We talked about that earlier in the game as well. You know, bring them.
Bring the house. All right, Goswick rolling to his right, pass, complete, Ethan Biggs. And Ethan Biggs is going to go out at the 21-yard line. He will pick up a Shed Depot first down.
Jamari Brown there on the help for the stop as well.
How about it? So a Shed Depot first down for UP. Or did he not get it? Oh, bad spot. Terrible spot.
That's kind of a bad spot.
He went out of bounds at the 21. They're putting him at the 20.
It's 4 down territory no matter what, but
no
still
question.
bad
So
spot.
third down and 1. I agree. Bad spot, but it is what it is. And we'll see. We got Hole and Thomas, the lone setback. Goswick going back, rolling to his left. Pass incomplete. See, he threw it behind him, but that's the reason why that should have been a first down.
Yeah, it should have been.
And now you got fourth and a critical 1.
I'm not trying to discredit the quarterback here, but it's still an easy type of pass. Like this, it looked like very simple for him to make the rollout. So he looked confident.
And it's not like, that comes from somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. You played 4 years, 2 years varsity, and a very competitive level in high school, so you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I ran that route a lot.
Did you ever play quarterback? There it is, quarterback keeper. I don't know. I think he got it. First down, Union Pines. So you played quarterback, right?
I did play quarterback growing up. I got some help from my dad as well, who played quarterback growing up.
He was a Hall of Famer at Clinton High School. He's on the board of the Hall of Fame of Clinton High School, the most passing yards in Clinton High School history. So that's good. But first and 10 here. 21-yard line, Goswick in the shotgun, and he goes back, passes immediately.
Make a good block here. Make a good block. Good tackle there.
And there's a
flag, though.
Yeah, and so there is a flag. That's going to be interesting to see.
Is that number 19? Yeah, that's number 19 again. That's Zion Smith there on the stop.
John Erguiza was the wide receiver, 81. I had not seen him all night.
As well. Number 64, Chase Carter.
So it's face mask against Hoke County. Yeah. Oh, boy, 2 minutes to go. This is turning into an interesting night. So, again, the wide receiver there was number 81, a freshman. He's only 5'4" and weighs 119 pounds. He could be in 7th grade. And he's out here playing varsity football and made a catch and picked up about 4 yards on the play.
I mean, that is pretty much a 7th grader, not being mean, but 5'4".
Or a 6th grader, I'm telling you. Dude. So anyway, the officials are discussing it here. While they're discussing it, Brandon, our producer extraordinaire, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
Well.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com.
All right, we're back here now. First down and 3, Goswick after the face mask. He's going to go. He's got the man.
He's got him.
Oh! He's got it. Hayne
Number
Tobias.
7 on the way to make
Tobias touchdown. Union Pines.
Oh, my God. That is a beautiful pass.
Touchdown, Union Pines. Folks, we have us a contest.
See what happens when you keep going away from the guy you've been targeted the whole game?
Critical 2-point conversion coming up right now. Logan, 2-point conversion forthcoming. It is 21-19 with 1 minute and 54 seconds to go. Both squads coming into tonight with only 2 wins apiece. Someone's going to leave tonight with 3 wins. Is it going to be Union Pines or Hoke County?
Honestly,
this is a very critical 2-point conversion. Obviously. For Union Pines. I would say they call a timeout to discuss it.
Yeah, how many timeouts they got left here? I believe they got, 2? Yeah.
And they are going to call a timeout. So we're going to also call a timeout. Folks, don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. We have us an extremely interesting competitive game here in Raeford, North Carolina. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. A very critical 2-point conversion forthcoming.
Legacy commercial and residential construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.
Buy your next new or used car the way you want to buy with the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy program. Visit pinehursttoyota.com and choose or build the vehicle you want. Try the Pinehurst Toyota Smart Buy. It's the easiest way to buy your next new or used car.
Okay, and we're back. Very critical two-point conversion. Minute 54. This is to tie it, not to take the lead. This is to tie it at 21. So here we go.
Ooh,
We've got Holden Thomas to the left. Goswick. Pass.
Oh, there it is.
Wide open.
Oh,
He's got it.
He got it.
Two-point conversion.
Dude.
Hayne Tobias.
The route we talked about.
Hayne Tobias wide open. We have us a tie game. 21-21. A minute 54 to go in the ball game. Hoke County, Union Pines. We knew it was going to be a contest. We knew it was going to be a game. Union Pines finally woke up late in the second quarter, and we have us a game. Now, Hoke County has 2 timeouts left. 2 timeouts for Hoke County. I take that back. 3. 3 timeouts. All 3 timeouts. Union Pines has 2. Hoke County has 3. You got 3 timeouts. You got about a minute 54 to go down. All you need is a field goal. The question is, you have the stats. Has their kicker, how has he been on the season in field goal attempts and makes?
Well.
So we'll see if you have that. And while you're looking for those stats, we'll see what Hoke County has. We do know they have the weapons. They have the running backs. They have the quarterback. He's got a great arm. He showed us that tonight. They can get up and down the field in a hurry. All they need is to score a field goal, and they can walk off with a victory tonight. But Union Pines has something to say about that. A little squib kick. Picked up a number 17. He's going to go down at about the 36-yard line.
William Leak there with the return.
William Leak, he's going to pick up about 4 yards. First down and 10 at the Hoke County. First down Hoke County at their own 46.
I do not have those stats, but after seeing the way he's kicked tonight, it looks like he's pretty consistent.
It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Very interesting, fun game tonight, Logan.
Oh, yeah, this is amazing. This is what I wanted on a Friday night.
Who wouldn't want this on a Friday night? We could very well go into overtime, but I think Hoke County has something to say about that first. We're going to probably have a false start against Hoke County, and that is what we have, and it will be first and 15. You know, you really just can't do that to yourself, especially when you're driving for a walk-off field goal or a walk-off touchdown. You can't start, losing 5 yards immediately.
You can't go brain dead is what we like to say back when I was in high school.
Is that what your coaches called it?
Yeah, they said that a few times.
I'm sure they did.
You just got to stay focused and stay in the moment.
A huge score update at Scotland County. We'll get to that in just a moment. All right, first and 15.
Saunders about to pass.
Yeah, Saunders to
pass. He stopped running.
Oh, my
23
goodness.
stopped running. Yeah, he's sitting on the bench after that. Yep.
He stopped running the route. And you know what, Logan? That's twice.
That's twice he's
stopped
running his route. And it was perfectly passed, too. If he would have kept running, he would have caught that.
Very good pass play. It does stop the clock for Hoke County. But you're right. He absolutely stopped on the pass twice tonight. I would not have Williams. He would be on the bench for me for the rest of the game. I would have Ortiz and Allen.
He's a senior, too.
We saw him quit on a touchdown pass in the end zone, in the corner of the end zone. Beautiful pass by Saunders. But here we go, second down and 15. Saunders back, quick screen pass.
Caught by number 3.
And that's how you can go to the house.
Sorry, Wilson over here, putting them in field goal range almost.
Oh, he should have went to the house, kids. No laundry on the field.
No, that's a beautiful play. That's Wilson, Siron Wilson, number 3.
All right, Wilson, number 3. We haven't have we called him much tonight, Logan?
I mean, beginning like first quarter, yeah, a little bit.
Okay, here's Hoke County driving with a minute. We have plenty of time. All timeouts left. Plenty of time. Oh, boy. Oh, the kicker. I bet he's got butterflies.
Ortiz with the ball.
Oh, he's going to just pound it up the middle.
Pound it and
he's short of a first down. And we have an update. Pinecrest 27, Scotland 10. And that's a pair of unbeaten. So it looks like Pinecrest is going to come away at Scotland where they tailgate. Oh, it is. Even though they're both undefeated, it's still an upset. But if you ever go to Scotland, they tailgate like something fierce. It's like a college game. Hey, Logan, they gave him a first down there. It's first down and 10.
He deserved it.
Shed Depot first down and 10 at the 22. Hoke County driving. Very nice drive put together by Hoke County. So Saunders in the shotgun. You got Ortiz.
Saunders back to pass here. Oh, he's going for the – he might go for deep.
He's going to throw it away.
That's offensive pass interference. I'm sorry. That's offensive pass interference.
We'll see what they call. That's Ethan Biggs in on the play along with Wilson.
Yep.
Wilson and Biggs fighting. We'll see who they call it on. This will be critical. Oh, boy, what a critical call this is, whether it's offense or defense. Let's see what they call.
I think
35 seconds, Logan. I think we're going to overtime.
Honestly, I think that's offensive pass interference. They haven't called
pass
it yet.
Interference on the defense.
No, I'm sorry. That's a missed call. That's a missed call.
Pass interference on the defense. Now, this is huge. 35 seconds to go. This is going to march them all the way up. Oh, how do you trust your kicker, Logan?
I trust it. If I'm Hoke County, I trust him.
I don't even see the kicker for Hoke County. I see the net.
There he is right there beside the coach.
Right, but he's not practicing.
Well, he's prepared. He's like, I got this.
You see a kicker, you always see him on the sideline. You see Richard McCullum on the sideline.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we have a Richard McCullum moment here? Oh, is there a sack possibly coming? Oh, Saunders escapes. Oh, that's a great
is a great heads-up call. 29 seconds to go. Runs out of bounds, picks up about 5. It's going to be – he can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. And he could get to about the 1-yard line without scoring a touchdown to get the first down. But they didn't give him as much as I thought they could.
I thought he had more, yeah.
I thought he had more, too. So second down, and they give him 2 yards. But the key is that he ran out of bounds to stop the clock. Now, they do have 3 timeouts, okay?
Yes.
So they can run it here. So they could run it with Ortiz.
I think they're running it with Ortiz. That would be the smart thing.
I'd say run it up the gut with Ortiz. Let's see what he got, because you do have a timeout. Let's see what they play. Let's see what they call. Nope, it's going to be a pass.
Across the middle. Oh.
Number 85, and he's in. Is that a touchdown?
85.
Touchdown, Hoke County. Touchdown, the Bucks.
That's a pass called by Tyson Vick. What a beautiful play by the quarterback. It's a great pass by Saunders.
This place is going bonkers. I'm telling you, the folks on the home field are going absolutely wild.
What a great effort by the young man, too.
And it's not over, though, down Logan.
It isn't.
It's not over. There's still plenty of time left for Union Pines. They got 2 timeouts left. 2 timeouts left, so there's still plenty of time. And let's see here.
They're getting hype. I like this.
Oh, look. Yeah, Hoke County is just incredibly hyped up. All right, so critical PAT, and it's going to be a timeout for Hoke County. They're going to figure this out. They're going to talk about if they're going to go for 1 or they're going to go for 2. We'll see what they decide to do at the turn of the break. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. Folks, we got us a live one in Raeford tonight. We'll be right back.
At the Shed Depot of North Carolina, we believe there's a better way to buy a shed. One where all the selection, all the quality, and all the service are in one place to make your buying experience easier. Visit our sales center located just off US Highway 1 in Sanford, or get started today at ShedDepotNC.com to view in-stock models or to design your perfect shed using our 3D design tool.
We're back. NFHS Game of the Week. And, boy, Legacy Construction Game of the Week has been one heck of a game of a week. We have had a contest, and I knew we would. 2 very similar squads, similar offensive, similar styles. And the PAT is going to be up and good.
And, here for you in Pines, we talked about earlier, bend, don't break, right? They've allowed some touchdowns, but their offense gave them the life that they needed because they've been playing some good defense, it felt like, as well.
Well said. I mean, you know what, Logan? They started that drive with only about a minute something to go, and just a very methodical drive. Lots of great passes by Saunders. I must say. A lot of great passes by Saunders and
smart decisions.
Smart decisions. I would agree with you there as well. Unfortunately, Union Pines on defense just a little bit gassed. You also have to understand, too, Union Pines being a 3A, Hoke County being a 4A. When you have that split 3-4A, when you're a bigger school, you have more athletes, you have more kids to choose from, you have a bigger sideline with more athletes, and so therefore they don't have as many kids playing both sides. When you have kids playing both sides for 4 quarters of a ball game, you know, that takes a lot of energy for a young man to be able to play and to remember the play calls. You got to remember offensive play calls. You got to remember defensive play calls, special teams. And you just get gassed both, not just physically, but you get gassed mentally. And the Union Pines defense there on that drive, you could tell they were gassed.
Yeah, you could tell. I'm not going to lie. You're not wrong there.
So I smell lighter fluid.
Yep.
So Hoke County to kick off with 25.4. Squib kick.
Go get that ball and run it. You got to. Oh, go.
Wow. And I'm going to say something. The clock, it waited about 5 seconds before it started. He had that ball about 5 seconds before it started. So it says 18.5, but it really should be about 14. But with that being said, Logan, it's not over.
It's not. And what was the kicker for Hoke County doing there? He kind of just stood around there a little bit, like what is going on?
It is not over. Goswick, shotgun.
I have a good feeling about the flash here.
Olin Thomas, Goswick, pass complete.
Timeout, maybe?
Yeah, because he's inbounds.
Yeah.
Pass complete to number 85. That's that young man we were talking about earlier.
He's a freshman.
He is a freshman. Okay.
Hey, wait, he's tying his shoe.
Timeout, Union Pines. So we got some confusion. It is high school football. So we have some that are saying the referee called for the clock to move. He did stay in bounds, so the clock should have been moving. Not sure why it stopped. Either way, it did stop, but we do have a timeout. So, I don't know, 13.6 seconds. Hoke County 28, Union Pines 21, but Union Pines is driving at the 28-yard line of Hoke County. So we're not going to take a break because we don't want to be on commercial when for an amazing exploding play for Union Pines to tie this thing up again for an opportunity to go into overtime. We'll be here to midnight.
That's fine with me.
Hotel, stay at the Raeford Inn and Lodge.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. All right, Goswick in the shotgun. Hole and Thomas. Setback. Trips to the top. He likes the trips. He's going
no, 7 is. Oh, that's a great try by number 7 there, Joshua Farrell.
We've seen him make a couple of really good plays, Logan, tonight. He did have a boneheaded play earlier with pass interference, but he has played very well tonight at defensive back. And that was another one because that looked like it was going for 6. 8 seconds to go, Logan. I think we have time for maybe 2 more plays.
2 more plays at the most.
At the most. You heard it from Logan Hair first. At the most. All right, well, we've gone past 10 o'clock here on the Eastern Standard Daylight Time. We're still Daylight Time. They don't turn the clocks back for another couple of weeks. Here we go. Potentially the last game of the play. Of the game, rather.
Last game of the play.
Last play of the game.
Oh, he said he wants a D, but that's
that is going to be incomplete.
That's intercepted by number 23. It looks to be number 23, Williams. Keep going, Williams. If you want it, you got to show it. Then the flash is coming behind him.
All right, folks, that's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Legacy Construction Game of the Week. What a great game.
There's a flag back here.
Look at these young men celebrating. There is a flag.
That's a terrible hit. I think I saw that hit, and that's a mean hit.
There are zeros on the clock, so we're not going to go away just yet. We have a flag. We're going to figure out what the call is. And if it is on, we have a player down for Union Pines that is going to be down for a hot minute. He doesn't look good, and I'm not sure who that young man is. But he's down at about the 38. The whole team is surrounding him. He is moving.
Good sign.
He is setting up. This is a very good sign. Here's White Hat. So if this was against Union Pines, I think the coach is telling them that they've got to go out for one more play because they're not lining up. Nope, that is going to be the end of the game. They picked up the flag. The refs are walking off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That's the end of this game tonight. We're going to be right back with the Everything Pines postgame show. Tonight's final score, Hoke County 28, Union Pines 21.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice. Jen Ritchie at Everything Pines is a trusted real estate professional with over a decade of experience. Jennifer showcases the Sandhills with new construction neighborhoods in the Union Pines district. Passionate about representing quality new construction homes in proud neighborhoods full of Viking pride. The Reserve, Camp Easter Cottages, and Little River Run. For more information, visit everythingpinespartners.com. Everything Pines Realty presents the Postgame Show on the NFHS Network. Brought to you by New Image Media.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in Raeford. Boy, what a game.
It was a great game, honestly.
I really did enjoy that game, calling it with you, Logan Hair. You brought a lot of great insights into this game. This is the Everything Pines postgame show coming to you live from Raeford, North Carolina, where we just witnessed one of the greatest games that Union Pines has played all year, and Hoke County as well, where Hoke County wins in the last minute, 28-21 over the Union Pine Vikings. Hoke County gets their third victory of the season. So, Logan, what is your takeaway for Union Pines? What do you think that they did right once they started to turn it on late in the second quarter in the first half, and then their momentum continued to swing in the second half? What did they do right, and what should they improve on offensively, Union Pines?
Well, I'd like to say that, Union Pines, they started with that tempo like we talked about in the before the halftime there. And then when they came back, they kind of started out a little slower, I felt like, and the defense started to look a little tired, but their offense started finding that momentum. Defense, I believe they gave them a stop they needed, and I believe it was on that fumble when it happened, and that helped their momentum and it helped the tempo, and they started going back with their tempo and started throwing the ball a little bit more as well, and also a little ground and pound, like you said earlier. Those two run plays, we're going to do this. If you can't stop it, oh well.
Yeah, and Hoke County came out playing strong from the opening kick. Nice drives for Hoke County. Scored 28 points tonight. Ortiz really dominant tonight. Sanders with several very good passes up the field, vertical passes up the field for Sanders. And they come out with a victory tonight, so congratulations to Hoke County. Union Pines, unfortunately, suffers their sixth loss of the season, and they are now 2-6 on the season. And so, with that, this has been the Everything Pines postgame show. Logan Hair, it has been a pleasure tonight, young man.
Yes, sir.
Enjoyed calling it with this young man. I'm Don Clayton. We will see you next week for the NFHS Game of the Week, brought to you by Legacy Construction. Thank you. Good night. Take care.
Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. From concept to design, constructed to fit your lifestyle. We use only top quality finishes to make our house your home. Legacy Commercial and Residential Construction. The Sandhills residential and commercial builder of choice.